This is where the traffic is. This is also where the traffic is. This is where they stole all of our stuff.
Yeah.
We're live. Oh. How long have we been live? I've been saying things.
What have you been saying?
We've been talking about Spider-Man and really bad
things
tea puns.
we don't have the rights to.
Oh, man, I wish we could do Spider-Man. That'd be so cool.
Hey, but we do have the rights to one song.
Sweet dreams of...
No, not that one. Not that one.
Am I to disagree?
See, he
You gotta
agrees.
change the world. You gotta change the world.
Everybody wants to change the world.
My final message.
Change
Goodbye.
the world. Hey, everybody, I've known you're there this time. I've seen it. I set it up myself. That being said, welcome back to the Wayward 7. I'm Forever DM as always, Will, and we're back at an interesting episode for today. Had some fun planning this one, as I always do. But that being said, before we get started today, as always, we have some fun stuff to announce. Ethan looks very excited. I'm excited for
I
this.
am excited.
So,
I courted my outfit.
It looks really good. How did you do that? That's such a good color match. Let's cut over.
I'm colorblind.
It's
No.
orange.
They're both orange.
There's the answer.
Orange, you glad we told you that?
Yeah, Ethan.
It's not an orange day. It's a International Tea Day today.
Hey,
It's
I
tea,
love
so
tea.
I have tea for tea.
It would be wrong if
Because
I
it's.
didn't.
Hang on, let me. Hang on.
What did you find?
He's trying to find...
I have tea puns. Hang on. It's.
You come prepared?
Yeah,
Can we-
you don't have
can we-
plenty.
No, I came prepared. It's right here.
You haven't been
Siri.
brewing over these?
Hey, Siri.
That was a good one. Thank you.
I'm feeling a bit of deja brew. Because no, hang on, no, I'll
Team.
tea.
Every
Let's go
team.
team.
Cut over to us.
Roll
cut over to us.
No, I can do this. I can do this.
Roll the pitch, roll the pitch.
Salvage
It's,
it. Recover.
Think of all the possibilities that could come up when you subscribe to this channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are some of those possibilities?
Well, if you turn on that stinking notification bell, then you'll get notified whenever we upload
I
something.
really thought there was going to be a tea pun.
Yeah,
It was
our
gonna be-
content
the tea was
is,
so heavy.
It is
our
because tea
content
stinks.
is steaming.
Ooh.
That
Ooh.
can mean two things.
Okay.
Tea.
It's okay.
Brewing.
It's
Brewing is
relaxing.
more
It's
accurate.
brewing. We're brewing up some special things for you that you don't want to miss.
Hey.
I did it, guys.
Yeah.
So
They just whittle.
turn on the bell, the kettle bell,
The kettlebell?
kettlebell. That's a thing, right?
Yeah, that's what you work out with, right?
My bad, guys. But yeah, you know that's the thing, right? Kettlebell, kettle, and the bell. Tea, the bell, the notification bell.
Just ring the bell.
Use your tea to. Just ring the bell.
Thank you, Ethan. Okay.
You can tell he's been brewing over those for a long time.
Ooh,
Yeah.
with the
That's good. That was
groove.
really good.
I slid those in. You know what you can also slide into? Following us on Instagram and TikTok.
I know where you're going with that.
I was
Those
gonna go
DMs.
DMs with questions.
Yeah?
You know, or
Ooh.
comments about, you know, how
Oh.
fun it is, how fun we're having.
Yeah.
That didn't grammatically sound correct. I don't sound correct right now. Maybe
You
I need a
can-
cup of tea.
Leaf.
Oh.
Tea leaf.
Oh.
Some comments for us.
Oh.
Cover the logo. Cover the
No,
logo.
I covered.
I like peace tea.
Anyway,
It's mine.
you can follow us on Instagram and TikTok. We post a lot of fun content over all of our platforms. You can talk to us, leave us comments, let us know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
We would love you so, Matcha, if you did it.
Oh, this is really good.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna stop it there before I get ahead of myself.
Before we get into the really. Oh man, I had it.
I turned back the camera to you too. I was like,
no,
wow,
it's okay.
It's okay.
That's
I
all
was
right.
just gonna
Let
say,
her
Now
our
let's-
content
let her
is about
steep.
to take a steep turn, but
Let her steep. Let her steep.
All right, now let's all sing along to this intro.
yeah,
Mine was better.
Oh wow! I didn't have the camera on them, but they're all fun and they're great. I think Ethan's right though. Let's all just sing along to
Ginseng.
Jin
Because
sing
it's
along.
tea.
Yeah. It's my reality now. Is
Ooh.
you people.
See what's up? You know me. I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, I never seen a man who looked so all alone, and could you use a little company? If you could pay the right price, your evening would be nice, and you can go and send me on my way. I said, you're such a sweet young thing, why you do this to yourself? She looked at me, and this is what she said. Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh no, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Oh, you know, I wish I could. Oh no, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking down the street when I saw the shadow of a man creep by the side. And then he swept up from behind, he put a gun up to my head. He made it clear he wasn't looking for a ride. He said, give me all you got, I want your money, not your life. But if you try to make a move, I won't think twice. I told him, you can have my cash, but first you know I gotta ask, what made you wanna live this kind of life? He said, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh no, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Oh, you know, I wish I could. Oh no, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Yeah.
We can trigger that.
Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to open up on that cam for a second there. I'm still learning the new buttons. Hey, everybody. So, last time we left off
On a bad note.
on an entanglement of sorts with frogs.
What?
With sewers and that awful stank.
He stunk.
A stank that stuck to them until they were smelt. Smolt.
Smitten.
No,
By-
the frogs were.
A one Elric of the most esteemed military ranking in Hross, the Huskarls. As our adventurers attempted to hide, hoping to get some amount of rest, just for a night even, maybe even a few hours, they were rudely awakened by voices and footsteps outside of their hidden passage. That being said, they attempted to escape, but unfortunately in the process, Nastani touched a frog and got paralyzed on the ground. The others attempted to search for an exit and potentially found one, but were unable to get it open before the door was forced all the way up and in this very dim and dark hallway compared to their lit room by the dancing lights. They came face to face with Elric. That being said, I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Where's the frog?
The
Of
frog
course
is
it
dead.
is.
He's dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
No, you just said he was looking rough last time. You didn't say he's dead.
You kicked him against the wall. He was just a little frog.
No, we
So,
didn't kick him.
His blood be on your hands, Chris. Or foot. His blood will be on your foot.
dogs. So, that being said,
I'm shocked.
I know.
let's go ahead and roll initiative for everybody. Take initiative for
What's Chris's mod?
Chris. Chris's mod is for initiative +4. Reagan, I believe you can see Chris's character sheet.
I think I can see Chris.
I will say,
have access to
How can you?
Because
if you're in the same campaign, you
I
can.
don't know how to.
It's
I'm-
go.
So,
I know,
so
I'm just
on
saying
your-
I'm the
so
worst
when
person
you,
for this
so
up
here, I got it.
when you look at
Yeah, Lauren, if you could find it. Do you have that pulled up?
For some reason, I sewed those in here so I can see it. Oh wait, you're right.
So, that being said, alright. Okay,
That's so
nice.
funny.
Nice. Good job, man. That was pretty big for Elric.
+4.
What's his dex? Dex mod. Plus proficiency at that level.
Who is he throwing this at?
Oh, he's not throwing anything. This is just initiative.
Oh, I thought he was throwing something. I was like, what is happening?
Well, we'll see what happens. We'll get there when we get there. So that is Elric. All right. 20 to 25.
This is starting out strong.
Yes. Okay. 15 to 20.
19.
16.
19, 16. So.
Oh no.
All right. Gwen at 19.
What did Chris roll?
Just under.
16 for
Vigorous roll.
Nastani. Nasty.
What?
10 to 15.
Yep. I got 14 and Chris is 12.
Okay. All right, not bad. 14 and 12.
I love how I have a character whose build is designed for going early in rounds and in combat, and I just consistently roll awful for initiative.
You're not at the bottom. So there's that. That being said,
Some things will always remain the same.
Chris got 12.
Yes.
Chronos used to be great at initiative.
Wait,
That was when he was the wizard.
Chris got 12 or you?
Chris got
Chris
12.
got 12.
Who
I got 14.
You got 14.
Chris
I
got
haven't
12.
switched in my head.
All right.
That's
So
crazy.
top of the round. Luckily, you guys saw this coming and are not surprised by this, but
Yay.
Elric is going to go first. Here is Elric up front. He's the orc with the big axe, and you kind of see the double-bladed serpentine axe, the tattoos that kind of represent this world serpent that arcs around and across the chest start to glow as he begins to rage. So, that being said, that's his bonus action, and he is going to move up to the closest person.
Me on the floor.
No.
It's Nastani, but let me see, you're not really a threat. So,
I'm not a threat!
because you're paralyzed.
Yep.
And you can make a save at the end of your turn. And I believe, I would say, you got 2 more turns of being paralyzed at the most. So, Elric, 5, 10, 15, 20, very close. Yeah, he's just going to run right up to Icarus and Gwen, and he is going to use his Raging Blow. So I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws.
11.
As a failure.
19.
Success. You guys suffer. Just double checking. So you still take half damage from this, Icarus.
I have evasion.
That's what I thought. Okay, cool.
Teacher?
Teacher.
You got it.
Oh no, my phone.
It's 2d12.
I
Plus.
don't even know.
So, Gwen, you suffer 16 points of slashing damage, and I need you. Actually, no, it just happens. 16 points of slashing damage, and 3 points of poison damage. As the axe cleaves into you, narrowly dodging Icarus, as he kind of moves out of the way, thanks to the dancing lights. That being said, is dancing lights concentration?
I don't think so.
Is that a
No.
C?
Oh, sorry, concentration up to a minute, yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and make a concentration check.
19
19.
plus.
Plus your constitution.
Yeah. No, yeah, just 19.
Just 19. Yeah, you're good. Cool. So, actually, sorry, you took 16 plus 3,
Mm-hmm.
so 19. No, you're still good. Yep. Cool. All right. That is his first attack. And then he sees how small Icarus is.
So small. I'm not a threat.
And as he swings the
I'm
axe,
just a parrot. I'm
sees
not
he
even.
misses you. The parrot, yeah.
Who's Icarus?
Looks a bit confused, but he's raging. He's got a job to do, as he does recognize Gwen with the killer's blade. And Icarus, I need you to make. You're kind of cornered. I need to get little racks for the barrel racks. I'll grab them real quick. These are 2 things from. Well, I thought I would be real quick. It's not turning out that way. Cool. So these are the two racks of the barrels. Icarus, make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay.
It's raging.
13.
Okay. Unnatural 20 for him. So, Icarus, as you kind of manage to dodge out of the way, you feel the massive hand grab you and then kind of raise you up overhead, and you watch as you are coming down on top of Gwen, as he is using you as a weapon now.
Improvised weapon. I'll give him that.
So, Gwen, that is going
I'm
to...
soft though. I don't deal much damage.
You got a beak, pal.
That is going to be 17 to hit with
Yeah,
Icarus.
that hits.
Okay, cool. Icarus, you are a medium creature?
I believe so.
Okay. So...
I think I'm technically small.
Oh, okay. That is 10 points of damage to both of you, as he hits you with Icarus, and yeah, just smashes you into each other, and you guys are both prone from that attack. So, that being said, you watch as he kind of now grips the axe. That's his attacks. So he's out of it. Brings us to Gwen.
Okay.
I should mention, Icarus, it is dark now.
Oh, so I dropped concentration.
Oh, actually, no, you didn't drop concentration. You're good. Go ahead and make a concentration check.
What is that? You tell me.
That's a reroll because you have a lump on your tray.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is that? 16.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Okay. I would like to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter
Okay.
on Elric.
Okay. This is a charm.
I don't know.
I believe it is.
Creature of your choice, blah blah blah. Funny falls into a fit of laughter. If the spell affects it, target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or fall prone. Creature with a creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected.
Chris.
It just says tags, control, and debuff.
Yeah, it has a spell. It has a spell type, but looking at it here, it is a charm. So you go to cast this on him,
Doesn't work, does it?
and he's in a rage. Has no effect. Unfortunately,
Awesome.
that's your action.
Yeah.
You can stand up if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll stand up.
Alright. Half your movement, which was already half from exhaustion, but we haven't gotten to combat where the exhaustion comes into play.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to give Chris Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Alright, Chris has Bardic Inspiration. At the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Nastani, go ahead and make that Constitution saving throw.
7.
7. Alright, unfortunately.
Am I completely paralyzed? Like I can't talk?
I would say if you're using your mind powers.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you can't talk, you're paralyzed. That being said, end of your turn. Icarus, you are prone on the ground. Elric, just heavy breaths. A full-blooded orc standing above you. What you doing?
Are we trying to fight?
Non-lethally, I guess. No lethal.
No need to.
I'm talking if I okay. I
Okay, we'll stand up. Start.
Alright. You are still next to the wall that you think could be an escape, but just so you know, that is where that little gap is. In between the barrel racks.
Is it?
I know, it's like, what do you do?
You know what? I'm gonna leave that up to you.
Thanks,
Can I?
Mom.
Shatter on Icarus now.
It definitely won't have any effect on him ever.
Haven't heard
He's
that
immune,
one
guys.
before.
I remember this.
We know what we're doing.
I can't necessarily shoot past Ulrich, can I?
I would say you can.
Alright, tell you what, let's take the little step then.
Yeah.
Get there.
You know, push past Gwen to get rid of
Yeah.
it. Yep, you can do that. Safe Gwen,
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And now, we'll go ahead and shoot dude, bro.
This guy?
Yeah.
Alright, so
My hand is so unsteady.
as you fire towards these two up front, you notice the Hrothgar behind them. These two soldiers look different than any you've seen before. So, that being said, as you shoot towards them, make that attack roll.
Yep, sure thing. Yeah, I can do that.
Also, special shout out to our new rig to have the new battle cam set up.
Yeah, I'm excited to use it.
Didn't think that we'd shouted that out yet. Isn't it cool, guys? We're getting
Top
built.
head, you can see behind the houses that are not there right now.
And also, it's not flickering.
That was the worst.
22?
22 just hit. There you go.
Okay.
Hits by
Sure
one.
thing. Okay. So then, we're gonna do our assassination.
Oh, so we are killing?
Well, we'll see what happens here, probably.
I'm just. What happened?
Let me roll the hit.
What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
Yeah,
That's
what
us right
it
now.
is.
I'm the one on the floor.
Okay, this one.
I was also
Surprisingly
on the floor 2 days
beefy.
ago.
Not really when I look at the numbers.
Okay, alright.
I don't know.
Oh wow, I rolled very low.
Alright, what'd you get?
20.
20? Alright, you fire off the bolt and it kind of sinks into the armor. Ugh! And kind of you watch as he takes the non-shielded hand and kind of rips out the bolt, throws it on the ground. So 20, nice. Well, I have to put the 2 in there. Cool.
And
Alright.
now, follow up with the other one.
Do it.
Kill Icarus.
Or don't.
Don't kill Icarus.
Oh, there was a comma. Forgot to pronounce it.
That's again 22.
Yeah, it's.
Don't, comma, kill Icarus. We're in the
16.
sleep regions.
That's pretty good. 16 points of piercing damage. Alright, nice. The other bolt sinks into his other shoulder and kind of, once again, kind of reaches up and kind of reels in pain and rips that one out too. They seem enraged.
This is a self-defense moment.
So, at the end of your turn.
Gonna have to be.
Alright, sounds good. Okay.
If I had it my way, I'd be doing a
After
lot
Icarus,
more.
it is these two. So, this one is going to 10, 15, 20, 25. Plenty of movement left over. And the other one is also going 5, 10, 15, 20,
How did we know, like, I mean, obviously, like,
35,
there's
40
proof.
right there,
Looks
and
like
is going
there's
to get
proof.
into flanking with Elric.
But also,
This one is, and so we're going to do this guy's turn first. The one with the cape, he's a cool guy.
they saw
And he's going to make, what's he holding? An axe? Sure, we'll say this is the spear guy, and the other one is the sword guy. So, spear guy, the one who you did not shoot, rushes up to you, and he is going to make his attack roll, both of his attacks on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do they really think we have, like,
Okay.
the martial capability?
First one is a 15 to hit.
That will not hit.
Okay, and the second one
Because
is a 21.
That will hit.
Okay, so the second spear attack hits you. He's using 2 hands. And that is
6 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
That's what he can do. And then he's going to step down here, closer to you, and this one is going to move into flanking with Elric. As they work as a team. First attack on Icarus. That is a unnatural 20 to hit.
That will hit.
The second attack with the long sword is a 15 to hit.
That will not hit.
Alright, so that first attack with the long sword Are you? 4 points of slashing damage. And, yeah, they're just going to stay. He's going to move. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 25, 40. There we go. So move back right there. Pincer. So, that being said, that is the end of their turn. It is Chris's turn. Whoever is controlling Chris.
I don't have a sheet. I mean, I can
I
if you want
can
me to.
control
I have a
Chris.
general idea of what he can do.
If you want me to control Chris, I can do that
I mean,
too.
I have a.
I think true to his character, he would probably throw his sword at Elric.
It's a battle axe, right?
He's a battle axe. He just has the battle
Oh,
axe.
right,
like
yeah,
that
because he
right
lost
now.
all his items.
Yep.
Okay, so what if, hear me out,
Okay.
what if he just goes to the door they came in and just breathes lightning on all the others?
Send them to do that.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
feel like he would or could.
Chris's
Right?
movement is 30, so 5, 10, 15, 20,
Close the
25,
He would
30.
think that.
Chris wouldn't.
How? I guess
It's
I'll
a 5 by 30 foot line.
Okay. So yeah, he can hit everybody there. Alright.
2d6 lightning damage.
Yeah, he can hit everybody there. Alright, so what's the save?
Save.
No.
No.
Okay, I have one.
You know how bad at math I am.
That's why you need
Dex,
to use them.
Dex save.
It's practice.
Dex save, alright. I'll do the first closest to.
Dex of 14, if that helps.
A 14? Okay, well that is an 18 and a 17
Cool.
for the first two.
Still have
The next two is an 8 and an
Okay.
unnatural 20.
Okay, so we got one failure,
And the last one,
4.
2 failures.
Okay, so that means that the 2 failed get a whole 6 points damage.
Let's go.
Okay, so-
Everyone else gets 3.
okay, so yeah, it's just we'll just say these two take the 2 6 points of damage, and the others have to 3. Yeah,
Sure.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the end of Chris's turn. It is now.
He's got more to do.
Oh, you're right.
What is breathing? A bonus action?
Rage. He can rage as a bonus.
But breathing is a bonus.
Breathing is a bonus action?
Or
No.
is that his action?
No, it's
Breathing is an action? Okay, so
Breathing-
he'll rage then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Chris
Yes.
rages. Cool thing Chris can do now. Wish he was here to be Chris, but that being said,
That's okay, guys.
If you want me to control Chris, I have his full stat sheet and stuff up here too. If you guys don't want to do it,
I mean, we can make collective group effort.
sure,
Chris by
Alright.
committee.
that works for me. So now
The
it is
Chris
the guard's
committee.
turn, and they're going to all tackle Chris.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20.
They will try.
Oh, let's see. So
He would say
4,
that.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. So plenty of room. First 3. Actually, this guard can move into flanking. And give that first guard advantage. Does a 22 hit Chris?
Yes.
It does.
All right, Chris suffers.
He does.
Done.
5 points of slashing damage as the first guard runs at him with a
So
sword.
that's 3 because he's raged.
Does he take half damage at this level?
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm looking. Let me look. I can do it.
Look, I
As
know
bonus
I
action,
know a
you enter-
pure-blooded barbarian. I don't know what.
Okay. You gain resistance.
Okay.
To...
So yeah, halved.
Yeah, half.
So 3.
3.
Yep. Whoever's keeping track of Chris's health.
I got it.
All right, sweet. This guard moves over here.
69.
This guard moves forward, goes into flanking. Nat 20.
That will hit.
16 points of slashing.
Okay. 8.
Half to 8. All right. 5, 15. There we go. And a 18 to hit, Chris.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Wow. If only Chris could see. Easy, and there we go. And a 21 to hit, Chris.
That's it.
2 points of slashing damage.
That's already halved.
No.
Okay,
There
cool.
comes 1.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, that is the Roskar turn. It's now Elric's turn. Elric sees bird parrot man he doesn't recognize and then sees the killer. So,
What would he do?
what would Elric do? Elric He's gonna go for another one of those funky ones. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw against Elric's frenzied strength.
Same the time, I've got 4 hit points. Oh. 19. Plus 6, so 25.
25. I was looking at Chris's sheet. I was like, that's not right.
If I wasn't paralyzed, I would have healed you.
I know, I should have healed myself, but I was trying to knock him
Okay. Elric's strength comes to a 28.
How much damage?
Well, he picks you up, right? Just kind of grabs you by the waist and then just sees the stone wall and just BAM! Right into it. So, we'll see how much damage this does and that'll determine what happens next.
Except they're the jurisdiction.
Where's my fucking
Wait.
Or die.
My sister had a baby, and I took it over
What's
because
this strength?
she's sick.
That is 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm in danger.
And I would say, as he slams Gwyn into the wall, you watch as almost catches Elric off guard for a second, but Gwyn goes straight through. Just
Out the
smashes
door.
straight through the wall. And then just kind of rips her out. You
I'm
still
gonna-
standing?
No, I'm dead.
Drops her.
I'm gonna use my mental bond and just on the plus side we know where the door is. And then it's open.
The hole! Quick! Dig! Get the spoons!
Herb was on his
Herb was right all along. Okay, cool. So, that's only his first attack.
Of course.
Yeah. Let me see if his thing recharges. That would be cool. D6. D6. That would be cool if it did. No, it didn't. Alright. Icarus, you're right there. Go ahead and make a dex save for me.
Dex save, sure thing. Yeah, I love saving dexes.
I like that.
24.
That beats his unnatural 20.
Let's
He goes to grab you. Dude, probably a similar fashion by the leg and then into the barrels, probably against the wall. However, you jump and dodge out of the way. And then just see as he takes the axe and flares it around. But that's all he can do for this. Yeah, he's already right next to you, so that doesn't matter. Cool. So, that's his turn. Queen is down. Nastani.
14.
The end of your turn. Cool. Icarus.
I can't even just
At the end of your turn,
sit up.
you make the save or break out. It didn't matter this
Hey,
round.
I'm at full
But you
health.
did make the save, so there you go.
For how long?
Yeah. I'm just gonna stay optimistic. That's what I'm doing right now.
Can we run?
What
If
if we
only we had Thunder Wave.
only
Heal me, I can do it. I have Thunder Wave.
if you were awake?
Do you have health potions on your body?
No.
Oh,
I used them on this
you
time.
used them.
I have healing word.
Well, you can't say words yet.
Also,
I mean, Icarus, you see the exit. I mean, the tunnel
No.
continues to go.
I have cure wounds, not healing word. So
I
it
mean,
wouldn't work.
If I'm honest, you do have disengage and dash.
I do know that. I'm aware of that.
Okay.
Yeah, and so my thinking is trying to figure out if there's a way to get everyone else out there too. It's like theoretically, Chris also has disengage. It's just an action.
Everybody does.
Everybody has disengage.
It's the best TSA.
Everybody has disengage
As an action.
as an action.
Only certain
Anyone can
classes-
disengage.
Anyone can disengage or dodge, but only as an action. It's only specific classes or subclasses that can do it as a bonus.
I love that PSA. It's a good one.
It's a good one.
It saves lives.
It's a good one.
Anyone can take help as an action.
The help action. It's always there. Not for Gwen right now. She's
It's
she's
always
down.
there. Help is
That being
always there.
said, we've been stalling for your turn.
Okay. Trust. Okay. Do I trust?
Yeah.
What are you trusting?
I can take them.
Blind faith.
Blind faith.
How's Chris looking?
Chris, how is Chris looking?
Oh, Chris,
Alright,
he's
he
fine.
didn't take much, right?
He's fine.
You could probably
On a
tank
scale
that.
of 72, he's a 60.
Okay.
Yeah, can I... Would I be able to shoulder Gwen and book it?
I would say you could definitely use your action to pick her up.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go as far as you can. Up to you.
Okay.
So I'd let you use your action or your bonus action with that to pick her up. Is she unconscious?
Yeah, I guess... Yeah, we'll do it. How far could I get with her? Just like
What's
half the
your-
movement?
Yeah, half movement, so that's
Okay. I have normally 25 as a walking speed,
round up.
so 15 then?
Yep.
Everybody gets 5 steps.
Bow!
I mean, basically, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll pick her up, disengage, and try and get as far as we can. Can I say something to Elric too?
Sure.
I just want you to know we've been framed. We didn't do any of this.
As you say that, the orc barbarian just roars in retort.
He is raging.
He's raging, but maybe the real Elric heard deep down.
I know you're in there somewhere.
Come out, damn it. Okay, cool. So you're picking up Gwen and running.
I'm trying.
All right. We'll scoot this forward. Bam. And we'll add on some additional hallways here. So as you start to move, you move 15 feet.
Yep, and that's disengaging.
Right. 5, 10, 15, right there. So you get out of melee range of them. And disengage. Takes no time for opportunities. So, that your turn?
That is.
Alright. It is now the Honor Guard's turn. Honor Guard see you running away. A parrot man.
Pretending
Not
to be
Icarus,
relaxed.
still a parrot.
Forgot about that part.
With the murderer. So.
He's trying to get the reward.
Well,
We
currently
should have
he's...
played that card.
Oh, that would have been cool. Wait! We got him! We just killed Gwen. Sorry, Gwen. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
They're all alive still.
They cannot get into a flanking position, so
No, they
will
can't.
just
Yay.
make... Yeah, because Gwen's body's in the way.
Calculated.
Okay, so one of them rolled a whopping 7 to hit,
That won't do it.
and the other one rolled an amazing...
To hit-
Oh, actually, that is quite good.
What?
That is
Oh,
quite
you're joking.
I said that won't do it.
I thought you said that will do it. And I was like,
That
what?
will do it. 23 to hit
That will do it.
with the spear.
Okay.
Cool.
Got him eventually.
8 points of piercing.
We're gonna go ahead and uncanny dodge that one.
Got it. That's your reaction. All right.
Uncanny dodge is different from disengage or dodge.
It's okay. You'll get it.
Hang on. Were we gonna make this an educational one? Because we can teach as we play. I can do that.
Yeah, as long
but-
as you guys win.
And know what we're talking about.
That's the thing.
You have to win.
All right,
Otherwise,
guys,
your lessons.
today we're doing a master class on how to get a TPK.
That's happened multiple times.
Dodge, action. Okay, cool. So that's the end of their turn, as they're just keeping pace. That's all they can do. Chris.
Can he pick up Nastani and run?
He can. He will suffer attack of opportunities from those.
Would it be an action to pick up Nastani?
I've
I'm
said
awake.
you can use an action or a bonus action to scoop him.
So if he
Scoop
uses
up
a
front.
disengage action, because anyone can disengage as an action.
I'll allow it.
Okay. How fast can he move? 30, I assume?
I think he is.
Because I'm like not paralyzed
He's
anymore, so I can
raging.
stand up.
Oh yeah, you could get up on your turn.
Or but I'd have half movement, and
Yeah.
I have.
He at least just props you up and keeps running.
Yes. Yeah.
He would do
if
that.
you'd like to use a bonus action to scoop her up, you can.
Okay.
All right. So action disengage.
Yep. Because anyone can
Can
disengage
disengage.
as an action.
Even if we get a
Chris is
TPK,
strong
you can
enough to
still
carry one person,
disengage.
so he still has his full movement.
A TPK. T is a T because it's Yay.
15, 20,
Chai.
25, 30
Chai
with
tea.
Nastani.
That's why it's so ironic that I had the can of tea that I had, because it's International Tea Day, and the international audience wouldn't recognize that as real tea.
We don't
It's
have
peach. I like peach.
we don't have budget
Anyway,
for China.
that is the end of Chris's turn. Yeah, action, bonus action. It is now all of
I
the
don't know.
cards.
Do you mean like the cups?
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
China, like fine China.
I thought you were saying like to
The
import.
country?
I thought you were saying to like import tea from China.
It's nice tea.
It's good. That's why it made sense.
5, 10, 15, 20,
5, 10, 15, 20.
15, 20, 25.
You remember when we talked about closing the door behind us? I don't think that's possible since,
See, that's why I
since
was-
Gwen just sort of broke through it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gwen.
let's
Way
do
to
this
go,
as if I
Gwen.
did it.
Wow.
Whose head went through the wall?
Thanks a lot, Gwen.
Who got Omni-Man?
Yeah, what's you in your whole purgatory?
So 2 attacks are
Why
going
did
to...
you make me do this, Gwen?
Yeah, he's right there. Cool. So 1 attack is going to go towards Chris, the other towards Tastani.
Makes you feel better. I was gonna close that door with all the guards behind it, but I was paralyzed.
Okay. That would be a 18 to hit, Chris.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
Oh, okay.
Next
that
one will
was a-
probably hit me because I don't have half plate on anymore.
That's 11 to hit Nastani.
It doesn't hit
Without your plate mail?
without my plate mail.
Okay, cool. All right, sweet. So,
It
that
never
being...
was plate mail. It was half
It's
plate.
half plate, yeah. If you were plate mail, you... Bit and rough. That being said, cool. I can't do anything.
Great.
So,
I love hearing him say that.
it's back to
Unless
Ella's
it's
turn.
Silas or Valor
Sure.
or Khalees.
I forgot that my entire turn was like coming back from being paralyzed. I was like,
Elric is up. Elric is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy guy.
Pretty crazy.
Pretty crazy dude, right? So he's going to take a step forward, and he's going to get within range of Icarus, and he is going to reach out and try and grab Icarus.
Uh-oh.
So,
Miss.
Icarus.
Miss.
Dex save.
I could just do a strength save, right? Like I
You could do it,
contest.
yeah, you wanna
I'm
do
not doing that.
Oh, you could. I was just telling people Dex because I know nobody here respects strength.
No one here has strength.
Nobody,
Not even
me.
Chris.
Chris the fighter.
26.
Yeah, beats his 24.
woohoo!
You feel the hand kind of reach, grab a cluster of feathers, and pull back.
Ooh.
The frogs want those.
Well, they would if they were around. That being said, that's his first attack. Let me double check and see if this thing
One of
recharges.
many.
Can I yell out for frogs?
does!
1, 2. It wouldn't hit. He'll do it. With that, he's going to take his axe as he kind of starts to arc up over to Chris and then bringing it down kind of overhand onto you.
That's a very cool
Chris.
combo.
So, Chris and Icarus, go ahead and make dex saves.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Chris and Chris.
That was almost so good.
What'd you get?
18.
Succeeds.
Oh, good.
He got a 23.
Succeeds. Okay, cool. You guys take half damage.
My die showed 17 and then flopped over to the 10. I was like, no!
17 points halved to 9.
And then evasion.
Yeah, you use
To
your
nothing.
reaction. Okay, cool.
Evasion is not a reaction. It just happens.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. Yeah.
That is important because I'll need to uncanny dodge later.
Cool.
I gotta save that reaction.
Sweet. So that being said, that is that's the end of his turn. Bring us to Gwen. Death save.
13.
13. You've only died once, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's only
so
got
so
one.
it's,
You're
so
still
his
fine.
DC's 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
The
you're-
DC
you're-
is 20. You have to make that.
Make.
Well, I've had that happen
I
before.
was gonna say,
We've had
there's-
that- we've had that
there's
happen once.
It's like, please don't put that on me.
not yet.
Please don't put that evil on me.
Okay, cool. So, uncanny dodge is a reaction.
Uncanny dodges. Evasion is not.
Oh, okay, evasion. You're right. All right, cool. So, that being said, that is the end of Gwen's turn. Nastani, you are being carried by Chris.
Question. It's like a tight hallway, right?
It's about, you know, it's decently tight.
Okay. I can't exactly squeeze past.
No, there's a lot of armored dudes in the way, and they're flooding in towards you.
Yeah. Breath attack.
Okay, what's
15-foot cone, breath towards.
these guys?
Yes.
Okay, I was about to say, because you have a lot of friends right there.
I look at Chris.
Cool, okay, so use your radiant breath attack.
Yes.
Sure. Morning breath. Cool.
Okay. It's a dex save. 12.
You rolled your own dex save?
No. I was rolling
It's
the hit die, but I was.
that's the
letting him
damage, and then
know.
it's whether or not it's halved.
Alright, so.
It took me a second to realize that.
Yeah, I was like, huh?
I also thought you rolled your own save.
Yeah, I was like, I
So-
kill myself by breathing on myself. I go. Okay, cool. So the first guy is it's a dex.
Yes, dex.
A 21,
Okay.
Yeah.
a 5.
Fail.
Second two
What a
guys.
range.
A 7
Fail.
and a 6.
Fail. So only
Alright,
one
so-
guy succeeded.
Last guy,
Ah,
19.
Okay, fine.
two of them
Whatever.
succeeded.
That was 15, so it's full 15 for those three, and then that would be round.
Okay.
round down.
So which one did you have in mind? Which one was which?
I would say these are the two that took 6 before, and these 3 took 3.
Okay, and then the saves just now was that this and this?
Yeah.
This is
So-
like the first and the last.
Yep.
Okay, so wait, you said these two took 6?
We'll say these two took 6, and these two took 3.
Okay, so the middle guy would now be at 21.
Okay, yeah, that does it. He's dead.
Okay, and so these guys would then be at 18.
I didn't mean to kill.
This guy, he took 6, and now what? You rolled 12. No,
No, 15 is.
15. So 8. So that's 14.
14 total.
14 total.
He's
6 and 8.
Barely there.
And then this guy, he took 3 the first time, and 8 now, so 11.
They're both up. However,
14 and
Sonny,
11.
you successfully killed 3 of the guards.
I didn't mean to kill. I wasn't trying to kill.
Well, now you really are a murderer. So, that being said,
I didn't think that would do it.
good job, princess.
Yeah, we still haven't hashed that out, by the way.
Yeah. Well, excuse.
We still need to address that.
Princess.
Oh
Go
my
kill
God,
the guards.
I'm sorry. She's
Um,
crying while she did it. It was a reflex.
Should have just poked him.
Are you
Anyway,
gonna
so.
stand on your own feet, by the way?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand on my own feet.
Sure.
And I'm gonna, yeah.
Yeah,
I
you look at
can't-
the mountain of corpses.
She's just breaking down. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I can't squeeze past. Or try to. Can I try and move forward?
Well,
No,
do you
it's
consider?
packed.
Okay.
I would say Elric is a big dude, and he's waving battle axes everywhere. So, and then his honor guard is also a very big dude.
Okay, this is a question before I summon Zafana. I have
Oh.
a motive regardless.
Mhm.
If she has stuff attached to her, would it also go back to her realm with her?
It's just Savannah.
Just Zafana?
Yes.
I didn't know if me attaching my bag to her, it would go with her to her realm.
She ate it.
If I attached it to her. Okay. I won't summon her then. I can't really do much. I don't really want to kill Elric, so I'm not going to put bone. Because if I put Hunter's Mark on him, then that's going to do more damage regardless of what I do. I don't want to do that.
What do you do?
Nothing.
Alright, cool. That's the end of your turn?
Yeah, I can't disengage as an action, as a bonus, so.
Icarus,
Hey.
the time has come.
Okay.
What do you be doing?
Keep moving forward.
Keep moving forward.
So we're gonna disengage as a bonus action.
Okay.
Keep moving forward.
10, 15.
How's the guy that I hit before? What's he
This
looking
guy?
like? Yeah.
Like,
Would you say that his knees weak and/or his palms sweaty?
I would say, if you were to hit him like 3 more times like the way you did it, he might be close. The honor guard seem to be
Cool.
very
They're
well
like
trained soldiers.
tanky. Okay. I can't really shoot past them either. So tell you what, we're just gonna go ahead and dash then.
Okay. Alright. So 5, 10, 15.
Yep.
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 Alright.
That's it.
6.
Okay. Well, Icarus just went. I don't think it's your death save yet. Have you rolled a death save this round?
Oh.
No, because
No, sorry.
you wait.
Nope,
Let's
nope,
say,
nope,
you-
nope,
you
nope.
go after
I'm
Elric.
bad. That's me. I'm sorry.
You were so ready, and I was like, yeah, of course. Do it. Go for it.
Go.
Do it.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. That's my
Sure,
bad.
die.
Get that
Yeah,
shit.
go
You
ahead.
get it, girl.
You
know
get
what?
it.
You're so eager to die. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
shoot.
For some reason.
You're so
anyways.
confident. I believed you.
No. It's fine.
Uh,
The death is
you got to roll your death save this round, right?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I have.
Just
It's
checking.
13.
Enthusiastic tea.
Yep. Cool.
Taking the
All right, so
Happy tea. Hang on, I'll get there.
Anyways.
5,
Okay.
10,
Maybe in the next
20,
round.
25, 30,
She was
35,
tea.
40.
He has a lot of
Good.
movement. I don't like that.
Get all the way up there
Oh,
onto
they all-
Icarus. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Happy tea.
They both can move almost as fast as
Absolutely.
Elric, who is the fastest man alive known to mankind. That being said,
Elric is played by Usain Bolt in the live-action portrayal.
that'd be so cool. Cool. All right. So Icarus, the first attack is a 24 to hit,
That will hit.
and the second attack is a 14.
That will not.
Okay. These guys have 2 attacks each. Yep. So we'll say that's from the sword guy, and then these 2 attacks are coming from the spear. Okay. Well, 13, 14. All right. So the sword, the guy with the long sword misses both times. However, the spear does puncture you once, doing a whopping 8 points of piercing damage.
And that is when we use the uncanny dodge reaction.
Huzzah!
Okay. So 8 half to 4. Cool, cool, cool. That's the end of their turn. It is the Christopher's turn.
Okay. Hear me out.
Uh-huh.
What if he picked up Elric?
You can try.
Like, do you think would that be worthwhile? What if he threw Elric into the other guards?
Not into the other. I think just away from the door.
Yeah.
Certainly try.
There's a okay. So hear me out.
Throwing a person is very different than using them as an improvised weapon. Just
Yeah.
so you're aware.
Okay, hear me out as well.
He ballroom dances in
Follow
the
up.
way. He knows how to do that now.
I
Yep,
would also
there it is.
argue
Chris's
Chris's strength isn't high enough to lift Elric.
Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. What if we take Elric and push him somewhere else?
Okay. What are you trying to do?
Or like,
Bad idea.
Or like grab him
Just
and like
might
drag.
be stupid
He can-
enough to
he can-
get us all killed.
I think he could always just try grappling him.
Yeah.
That's
I
another
mean, again,
option.
considering the goal is to
Just
get away
like
from
Chris
these
die.
No.
It's okay. Evan's not here.
Go, guys, go. Go without me. Freely, I give this to you.
No,
I think if he, like,
I think
grabs
if
him
he
by
just
the
shoves him
arm.
down, like
Yeah.
get on the other side of him and push him back into the room.
Give him a
so
little
that-
tussle.
Sure. You're gonna
I
shove him.
think- Yeah.
Bonus
Committee?
action shove.
Does the committee approve? So I
Committee
think if
approved.
he gets over there,
And you're trying to use the shove action.
yes, that's what he's
That is
doing.
an athletics or shove bonus action, as we determined during the snake fight, I believe. That is an athletics check.
He's good at those.
That's acrobatics.
No, he's good at athletics too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He is +5. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Oh.
an athlete.
Who's rolling for this? Me? You?
Someone.
I got it.
Okay. +5.
Athletics against.
That comes out to 7.
Ah!
He goes, ugh! And Elric's just standing there. The
Wait, hold
wall.
on.
It was almost good.
It was almost good.
Wait, he has advantage on strength checks, so that's a strength.
Yeah. He does have advantage.
So roll.
Was that with advantage taken?
No.
Or is it too late for that?
Oh, go for it.
17.
Oh. Sorry.
Just Elric standing there.
Great. Wonderful.
The meat wall.
I imagine they just start shouting in each other's faces.
Yeah, they probably are screaming at each other.
Yeah, what does Chris do now?
I feel like he would just
Got
try and
some
stand there to
movement.
block. Just like,
You want dance? Let's dance.
was that a bonus?
Yeah.
Yes.
Action. Pushing.
No.
I think, as far as Chris's actions, I think the wisest choice are either disengage, grapple, or dodge, which are all actions that everyone can take.
Yeah.
So, which
I
one
would
is
say
it taken?
disengage probably.
Okay, and just keep running.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much movement does he have left?
That was 5, 10, 15.
Okay. So
So it's
the
got
rest of the 15,
yeah.
disengage and keep going.
Alright, 5, 10, 15. Further down the hall. Alright, so that is Chris's turn. Brings us to the guards. Run over to easy. Go over to Nastani and block the door. Get into a flanking position, and both of them are going to attack.
It's okay. I did kill their friends. I
I
didn't
feel like
mean
maybe
to.
Chris shouldn't have left.
That
does not hit.
16
Yep.
and 17.
Yep.
Okay, so both those attacks hit. First one, 3 points of slashing. Second, 7 points of slashing.
Woo!
Alright, so, total 10. For those two. Alright. That brings us back to the top of the round, Elric. Okay.
I'm just crying now because I felt bad because I killed them. I didn't mean to.
It's okay.
No, I'm just letting it be known that there are tears streaming down my face at the moment.
Yeah. Alright, so.
It won't affect anything.
Elric is going to do the thing that I've been waiting for. Something cool, something fun.
What's he doing cool things with?
And look who's in range.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20,
Oh, it's me.
30.
You're
And
running away
then
with
he's
the
going
murderer.
to spend 20 feet of his movement that is not used to charge into Icarus. So Icarus, I need you to make a
Missed.
dexterity saving throw. You are carrying Gwen, so make it with disadvantage.
It's another 20 we've lost.
Oh, I'm sorry. What'd you
So with the disadvantage, this comes to 12.
Unfortunately, that fails.
Yeah, it does.
So, you are running, and the honor guard have kind of caught your attention, and you do not see the train of a man just barreling down the hallway, pushes past Chris, and just shoulder checks right into you, slamming and crushing you in between the stone wall. That was the big one. That is 37 points of bludgeoning damage as he slams you into the wall.
I'm down.
You're down? Icarus goes down with Gwen. Both of them kind of pushed up over here. Gwen, you're a little bit more as Elric slams you into the wall, smearing the makeup across him.
He wasn't a parent?
Oh,
Oh my god!
another one!
Okay, cool. So, that's his, let's say, he only used one attack, so I'll actually come back to Chris. Yep, Chris is an enemy. And he's going to use just a straight up great axe attack. Or battle axe, rather, not great axe. Okay. It's not great. Does a 12 hit Chris?
Yeah.
He swings and Chris ducks out of the way, hitting the stone wall. You live today. That is Elric's turn. Gwen, death save.
15.
15, success. Alright. It's time. As you kind of peek around the corner, you see Icarus and Gwen crumpled on the floor, the kind of bird-shaped impression on the wall as he peels slowly off. And then you watch as Elric
Why
turns his
coyote?
attention towards Chris.
They're both blocked in the hallway, aren't they?
Who?
Both of them.
They're all in the hallway.
I know they're all in the hallway.
Yeah, I'd say you couldn't pass Elric without getting close to Elric.
I run the other way. I'm kidding.
If only there
no,
was a frog still alive who could paralyze people.
Take the frog in your
Never
hand
said I wanted to
and
kick
touch
him.
people with it.
Pep!
Chris just had to murder him!
Pep, come
That
on!
monster!
Frogs, please!
What are you doing?
God, there's nothing I can really do. I don't.
You're looking at Chris.
Oh, that's why. I was like, what's going on? I'm gonna disengage
Okay.
as my action. And I'm going to For better or worse, start running down the hallway.
This one?
Yes, I have 30 feet of movement.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do you want to get close to Elric or just...
No, I'll just stay behind Chris.
Just asking. Okay, cool. So, Nastani, that's your turn. Icarus, death save.
Oh, yeah. 19.
19? Okay, cool. Alright, it's the Honor Guard's turn. Honor Guard see that Gwen and Chris are neutralized for the moment. Turn to Elric. He's looking like he can handle the rest. Honor Guard are going to start to... Are they going to kill? Come on. Let's say Chris and Nastani see as the Honor Guard kind of take a second. Seeing the perpetrators of tonight's tragedy on the ground and debating whether or not to finish this themselves, regardless of whatever orders they've been given. One of them is going to attack them.
Can I phone a friend? Real quick. As a reaction, should I just surrender? And help
Gotta
me
do that
this
on
all?
your turn.
I
It's not a
know.
reaction.
I know. No, phone a friend is my reaction. I'm asking the party.
So, he's going to go ahead and go over to... This one's going to walk over to Gwen and make an attack roll. Neither of them were a crit, so you automatically fail a death save. He takes the spear and just jams it into you. The other one stepping forward to help Elric with Chris and Nastani. That being said, it's Chris's turn.
I don't know what to do.
Chris doesn't have any healing potions on him, right?
Double check.
I believe he's got nothing.
I'm checking. No, he doesn't.
Definitely don't have his long swords. He's got some rope and a water skin.
He doesn't have anything. I'm the only one with healing stuff on me, and it's touch, and I'm all the way over there.
Sorry, I was trying to sneeze and it wouldn't come out.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I feel like
I don't know what to do.
Chris would like.
It's so hard to make decisions as Chris.
Right?
Because he's had like a growing moment.
I think it is fitting. I think Chris would like yell out, and be like, wait, just leave her alone. You can do whatever you need with me, but just don't kill her. Leave her alone.
Yeah. Sorry.
Alright, I'd say to do this you have to break rage.
I think he would break rage.
I think so.
Okay. Go ahead and make a persuasion check for Chris. Towards the honor guard?
Yeah.
Okay.
His persuasion is -1.
Alright, Chris, be
Certainly
persuasive.
try.
Let's go. That's a 7.
The honor guard just completely in the heat of the battle. Unfazed.
Okay. What else can he do?
That was, his bonus action was to drop the rage. And if he's, asking him to fight him instead.
I'd say it would be an action to try and persuade.
So that was his turn then.
Rage would drop naturally from not taking the attack action.
So he has a bonus action left.
Yeah.
Go back into rage.
You can if you want to.
I thought that oh, he does have me right. Never mind.
If he has 2?
Has charges, I believe. Again, I don't
Yep,
know the
he's got
level,
2.
but
He's got 2.
Yeah, has 2 charges for rage.
Would he? I guess. What else would he do?
I guess.
I mean, what else can we do, bro? Like,
Well,
The only other,
I know what I can't do.
walk.
Anything.
second wind is the only other bonus action he
I
has
can die.
aside from.
Second
oh,
one's
maybe
always a good
that.
choice.
Yeah.
Second one's always good.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, let's have him second wind
second
instead.
wind. Oh, hold
Yep.
up.
Rage, second win, all good choices. Half damage or heal some.
17. That is not correct.
Alright, so, is that the end of Chris's turn? Or is he going to move anywhere?
I mean, he can't move forward. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
I imagine that he would want to get to Gwen, but he can't, so.
yeah, not without shoving them out of the way or something. But cool. All right. So it's now the guard's turn as they close in on. Right there. Right here. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There we go. They're both going to. One's going to make an attack on Nastani, one's going to make an attack on Chris. So, Nastani, that is a 6 to hit. Chris, that is a 14 to hit. Okay, great. That's fine. They're useless. Their friends are dead, though. So, something counts. Alright, it is now Elric's turn.
I mean, to be fair, your friends are also dead, so it's kind of even.
Actually, top of the round.
Killed the king.
How many rounds has it been? Shoot. You've been making death
Not
saves.
10.
Not 10. Well, I know it's not 10, but
I've made 2 rolls for death saves.
you made 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so hang on. Wait, here. Okay.
You went
here,
down
wait.
in round
So
2.
Nastani was down for 2
I
rounds.
was down for 2.
In that
Sorry,
second
this
round,
is
she
really
was
important
carried over
because I-
here. And then she had 1 round to kill everybody. And then 1 round to get there.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's
So that's 4 rounds.
4 rounds.
This is the top of the 5th?
Top of the
Top of
5th.
the fifth.
Okay. Okay. All right. I would ask Nastani, how rough are you looking?
There's been like a chip done.
Okay. Good enough. Cool.
Same with Chris. We're both doing pretty good.
Yeah. All right. So,
In comparison, I should say.
if
If you need a number, I'm at 45 out of 55. He's at
That's fine.
66 out of 62.
Percentage-wise.
If it helps for what
Okay,
he's
cool.
used.
On a
It
scale
is
of
Ulrich's turn.
1 to 55.
Ulrich is Chris is too big for him to use as a weapon. So instead, Ulrich is just going to make 2 attacks on Chris. See if his cool thing recharge. No. First attack on Chris is a 23.
Okay.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
The second one is a 17.
Yeah. No.
No, the second one doesn't hit.
No. Second one doesn't hit. Sorry, I was looking at my character sheet because it was open and I was like, wow, it was not that bad when I looked at it.
Okay, Chris suffers 6 points of slashing and 4 points of poison.
Okay, so that's 10.
That's his turn. Alright, cool. Gwen, death save.
15 and 12.
12? That's a success.
Cool.
Is that 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's back
You're
up.
brought up to 1 hit point, and on your next turn, you can do something.
You have a spear lodged in your.
Yeah. We'll see
Yeah,
what
if you
happens.
got a next turn,
They rip it out.
If
One
Chris-
point.
just play dead!
Feign death. Does
Well,
anybody have
it seems
that?
that he's just... Anyway. Your turn.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have a clarifying question.
Yes.
When the Ring of Protection says +1 to saves, is that just normal saving throws and not death saving throws?
I would say not death saving.
Okay.
It's just normal saving throws.
So that's a 6.
Unfortunate failure. Okay. Is the honor guard's turn. And this one can't make sure that. Yeah. That honor guard is blocking the way, and so is Elric, so he can't really join. But this first honor guard is going to make his 2 attacks on Chris. That is a 16. I
No.
believe. Double check 16. Yep, 16 and a 19.
The 19 just hits Chris.
All right.
Did you get skipped?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yes,
did
I
skip
did.
me.
Yeah, sorry. Yep.
It took me a minute. I was like,
Well, we'll get back to rolling damage on Chris. Well, I rolled really low. Do you want the low number
Yes.
or do you want me to roll? 4. 4 points of slashing to Chris.
okay, we'll just go ahead and add that since you'd already rolled it.
Yep. And we'll just mark his turn. But going back to the sign.
I actually don't know what to do because I'm cornered.
Well, I'm glad you fought for this moment.
I didn't
I
fight
fought
for this
for it.
moment. I was going with it. I was like, wow, this is a really long turn.
It is.
You can just arm strike the dude next to you and not kill him.
Grapple. Grapple is an action not everyone has.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to escape, but that's not an option anymore.
Well, for some.
For some.
It really depends how bad you want to escape. Like, you could.
I I know.
You have a lizard in your pocket.
I know I have a lizard in my pocket. I just don't want to abandon my friends.
Pocket full of sunshine.
I'm gonna summon. I'm gonna use my bonus action to summon Zaphana in that doorway.
You have Zaphana.
Right there.
Put Zaphana where you want. Alright, so Zaphana pops out of the ethereal plane. That was good. It's your bonus action. Now
Zaphana,
what?
grapple.
Grapple?
Grab. Zaphana, grab.
What are Zaphana's actions? I believe it's just kill.
Anyone can disengage.
Oh my god.
Zaphana's a lizard. Any player can do that.
She can bite.
There you go.
Nah, she can just be like, guard dog duty right now, I guess. I don't want to kill
Locking
anyone.
the other end.
But I can
No
mount
way
and
to
leave.
escape.
I need to, but I don't want to.
Alright.
That's, I mean, I don't know.
You have an
Disengage.
action.
I'm disengaging as an action.
And going where?
Oh, I
I
have
think
to
you mean dodge.
dodge. Thank you,
Dodge,
dodge.
Anyone can dodge. Alright, so now we back go to the other honor guard. When he sees your eyes open. 23 to hit.
It resets your death rolls.
It resets your death
I
rolls.
know. Yeah, that's
On the plus
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
we had a lot of experience with resetting death rolls in the
8.
finale.
Thanks, buddy. I know.
Stab again.
Yeah. I'm down.
So we rolled a nat 20, which is a brutal critical.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure I had it backwards before. One stab is when it's 2 death throws, and then that 20 is an insta kill.
Cool. It's fine.
But I didn't use it last time.
It's fine. I mean, do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna double check the rules just real
Okay.
quick.
At this point, I'm just...
You remember when I said a masterclass in TPK?
We have multiple
Hey,
you know,
hey,
sources you
have
can
some
look
faith.
at.
This is not the first time Gwen has died, and we've made it out of this.
She was holding the murder weapon.
Circumstances are a little
Could
different.
be like, hey, it was
here.
just her. You saw the murder weapon in her hand.
We did nothing.
Wait a moment.
I was just standing though.
Wait a moment. We did nothing.
I like how it also insinuates that you decided the dagger wasn't worth it to take, so you just grabbed the sword.
No, I thought we should take the
She
dagger.
wanted the dagger.
I did. I wanted
And
the
we were
dagger.
like,
no.
I'm seeing people talk about it. Doing it either way. So tell you what,
Okay.
we're just gonna go with the first one, and the nat 20 takes away 2 death saves. Because
Oh.
that's kind of what we did for the first one versus just a straight melee attack taking away 2 death saves, and then the 20 doing 3.
Okay, so I have 2 failures.
2 failures.
Got
so
it.
we're gonna leave it at. Okay.
which I thought, sorry, like I remember. Like,
We've done brutal
had-
criticals before.
We've done
in
brutal.
Battle Royales.
We've done both because I remember I've had with previous characters where a natural 20 took away 2 failures.
Right. It's kind of a rare instance, and I think
Would I
90% of
have
the time.
failed one? The first stab
No, you were
anyways?
just no, you
No,
were
you just got
stabbed.
stabbed. You get knocked
you
down.
Yeah.
'Cause you're at
and
1.
then
You get
Oh,
knocked
so I
down.
would have had 2 anyways.
No, I'm saying it would have taken away 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
And killed you.
Heard.
Major
Got
difference,
it.
major difference.
Yeah,
Major,
way
major
big
difference.
difference. Okay, got it. Cool.
So, we'll just take away the 2.
Sounds good.
And that brings us back to the top of the round of round 6.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
30 seconds.
Oh, this has happened in 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm. The 30 seconds.
The frogs.
Well, okay.
We need some kind of Deus
I
Ex
mean,
Machina.
I would not count on the frogs helping us. We did kill his butt.
The honor guard is shinier than we are, though. So.
I already gave them. They like me.
Well,
I don't know if that's the case. Like is a relative.
the frogs on their way.
I would say nobody can really see outside of this dark corridor anyway, as it is pitch black.
And I'm unconscious.
And there's no lights. And I don't believe Chris or Nasani have dark vision.
Nope.
Cool.
Which
So,
is strange because I have a dark elf mother, but
well, you got your father's eyes. That being said, yeah, you guys don't see anything happen. So back to Elric. Cool. Elric sees Chris and is going to make 2 attacks on him because that's about it. He's burnt. He's burnt out. And there's no room for him to do any cool moves.
Good.
I can't do my cool thing.
12 to hit Chris.
No.
14 to hit Chris.
No.
Well, that's his turn. Nistani, after Gwen's final possible death save.
Is there any way I could push past to like try and bring people up?
Alright, Gwen, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Going out fighting? One last thing to try and help, or you confident that your friends can help?
I'm confident in my friends. That's not what I want to do, but I want to help. So,
Well,
hold on.
the option,
I'm asking. Can I pop up and heal Icarus?
With
Healing word or
if you have a potion, you can do that too.
I don't have a potion, but I have healing word, 3rd level.
Okay. That's what you want.
I know the consequences. Wait, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna talk about the consequences of your actions.
Okay, well, tell me the consequences before I go into this.
As I understand it, with the homebrew Blaze of Glory rules, if you do that instead of just peacefully passing away, you cannot be brought back.
It's more difficult.
There's a
higher DC.
I mean, can anybody bring me back?
Herb is the only one that we have.
Yeah, so I'm willing to risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Icarus, and he receives.
What's your final healing word?
Go get him, Tiger. And I give you 13 points of healing.
He's a parent.
As you do that, you give every last bit of strength you can, looking at Icarus. And Icarus, you hear the words echo throughout your mind, and you feel you've lost something. I'll double the healing that she gave. As Icarus, you pop back up to 26.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
As you look over and see Gwen, her eyes staring at you, motionless. Could have been a pivotal moment there. The guard above does not seem to notice you moving amongst the bodies. At least, that's what you feel. He could be in the dark too. He's only human after all. So, that being
No,
said,
he's not. He's a bird.
Nistani, you hear faint words, unable to ascertain their meaning through the rage of the 2 barbarians.
They're just, you want him to get it, bro? Forehead to
Yeah,
forehead.
they're both, swinging at each other, and kind of, you see Elric is trying his damnedest to hit Chris. And it's hard to see. You mostly get most of these views through the flashes of light as the axe hits the walls and sparks occasionally. But, that being said, it's your turn.
I can't see shit.
Zafana gives off a faint glow.
This is my light dog. She can see things. The 2 guards, how rough are they looking?
Looking pretty rough.
I don't want to kill anyone else.
Just a little bonk.
Try and bonk.
Just give him
I'm
a
gonna
bonk.
try and
You can
bonk
just
him.
knock him out.
Non-lethal bonk.
Alright, so make an unarmed strike at the first one.
Can I make sure? I am on my own page.
Yeah. Chris strength! Ugh! It's 2.
Okay, that's a 18.
18 hits, yeah.
I have 0 modifier to my damage.
So it's just...
Because my strength is -1, so it's
just 1.
It's just 0.
However, that will do it. As you pop, and it falls over.
I don't know my
I'll leave him
strength.
here as he's still alive.
The spirit of Jahari.
You try that on Elric.
It's too dark. I don't know if he's alive or not. There's more blood on my hands. Too many people.
That's your first attack. Taking another one or?
The other
Oh,
one.
Go for it. Make an attack roll.
Sorry, my thing was scratched a little bit. 17.
17 hits. Yeah.
1.
They were both looking real bad as you bonk him and just hits the wall. At least you can hear.
I'm gonna, I'm actually gonna have Zafana. I don't want her blocking all the way, so just kind of moving back enough.
Okay.
But still within range to be able to like help with things.
Sure. Sounds good. All right. At the end of your turn,
I guess that
you're
was.
gonna move.
I'm gonna move backwards.
That way.
Yeah.
Sure. How far are you going?
To the doorway.
10, 15. Right here. You gonna block the doorway or?
Kind of on the
You're
other,
on the other
like,
side.
parallel to, yeah. Yes. Yeah. Perfect.
There you go.
It's Icarus' turn.
I can't, that's...
Icarus, you've been given new life. What do you choose to do with it?
Weep. Okay. Am I able to sneak attack dude bro next to me?
Make a self check for me.
26.
It's dark. He seems preoccupied. The faint glow of Gwen's sword is the only light here, and he doesn't seem to notice you.
Aren't you glad I got
You
the
hit.
sword?
Let me
Glad I took the murder weapon.
Aren't you glad I got this cool glow stick?
let me
That I didn't even get to use.
We'll see what happens.
Okay,
I just thought it was a cool stick.
I'm trying to remember my the story in the finale
Mhm.
when I think Gwen was resurrected before.
Mm-hmm.
They took what, one of my diamond bolts or all of just one?
Uh,
I think one because we also had a handful of other gems.
they had a handful, so
Okay.
I think they just took one.
Okay, so I was trying because I have it down that I have 6 still. And I was trying to remember if I just forgot to get rid of them.
Sounds about right.
Okay. So can I shoot him with one of those then?
Go for it. Make an attack roll.
Okay.
With advantage.
Okay.
Oh,
22.
22. That'll hit. Roll sneak attack damage. You pick the best dice for this.
Are you using the math dice?
That is 19. With or what does the diamond do? With just
Adds another hit damage dice.
At least your bag was already taken.
20.
20. Spear guy, the one that you've shot before multiple
Mhm.
times. That will just do it. As you fire the bolt, for this one in particular, tell me how you do it. Quick and easy, or something a bit more flashy.
Okay, can I? Okay, so it's dark, right? And we've got
Yeah.
the sneak. Okay, so as he's like looking, like distracted, making sure that Gwen is dead, can I just sort of like rise up, like appear behind him?
Like Dracula style.
Pull his head back and
And I'm just gonna like whisper in his ear, "The blood of the innocent remains on your hands," and then like shoot him point blank in the back, and like drop him down towards Gwen's body.
Now the blood is on your hands.
you pull him down, kind of bending the back towards you.
Right.
The crossbow just pointed straight into the back of his armor, right in between the chainmail. As you say this, you fire, and as there's a cough of blood that kind of spits out in front of him, and let him go, and he falls to the side. But that was one attack. You're in the dark.
Who's also in the dark? Me. I don't know what's happening.
Let me.
The light from Gwen's sword is providing some illumination.
Okay, what can I see?
I would say from the faint light, well, he's dead firstly. Super dead.
Get out of here.
I would say you stood up. I would say you can see Elric dealing with Chris. Sparks of the battle axe hitting the wall as he swings wildly, and the other member of the honor guard shield out, trying to help almost corner Chris, pinning him down.
Okay, let's use my other attack and put a diamond into Elric.
Okay. I'll say Elric is not focused on you. You can't get sneak attack again, but you do have a friend next to him, so I'm hesitant to say advantage. You can see him, he can't see you. I'll give you advantage.
Okay, alright. I will absolutely take that. And that amounts to 15.
15. Not while he's raging, unfortunately.
Okay.
This is-
So we lose one of those. Okay, and let me step kind of just inside this corner.
Here?
Yep, that's it. That is all I can do.
Alright, good to know. It is the last of the honor guard's turn. They're going to make both their attacks towards Chris. Oh my gosh. I'm done. The first attack towards Chris. 9.
No.
The second attack towards Chris. 8.
No.
Sometimes, man.
Hey,
Bonus
we
action
need all the help we
cry.
can get.
Chris's
I
turn.
I would have used that.
I think Chris,
Yeah.
after seeing
Did you use your bonus
Nastani knock
action?
out,
Did he see it? It's dark.
I mean, he would have heard it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that he will also try and knock out.
I think he thinks you're killing people.
This honor guard hasn't been hit,
Oh.
Yeah,
and neither has Elric.
yeah. Neither of
Battle
them have
axe.
been touched.
Neither. Nobody's even touched Elric to see how he's doing.
Well, we can't. Like, literally.
Okay.
We can't. He's untouchable.
I want to explore other options at this late stage.
I guess
Say battle axe.
Battle axe. Elric. No.
I'd go for the honor guard.
Honor guard. Okay. Battle axe. The honor guard.
Might be one of those situations where
Also, I know.
use the environment, or try and use the environment to your advantage.
Use the environment to the advantage. Parkour.
Oh!
You're in a
Narrow.
narrow, hand-made tunnel.
Oh, the one time he gets to use his parkour. It's not here.
No, not that.
No,
Oh.
that's not the solution.
Not the solution. Anyway,
I'm trying to think what new environment could be used that
And the
he-
tunnel be collapsed.
you could certainly try.
but that would cut you off from us.
No, it would cut you off from us.
This is true.
Thaumaturgy, close the busted through door.
That being said, what's Chris doing? Christopher.
Christopher.
Christopher with the K.
I'm gonna battle axe the honor guard, I guess.
Okay.
Also, I know he has the battle axe +1 that's in his.
That's enough.
I know. I just don't know how much regular battle axe would be.
-1 from the +1.
-1 +1. Okay. Just. So.
Makes sense.
And then
Simple
with
solution.
rage, it would actually be.
Just -1
Still
from the roll.
Okay. I've got it in my head, I think. That is a. Hold on. Doing weird math in my head. I'm not good at math.
Is the answer 6?
Answer's actually 21.
21 hits. Absolutely.
Answer 6.
Okay.
This answer will be 6. Is he using 2 hands? I assume?
Yes,
I
he's
assume
using
he
2
is.
hands. That would be the D10, correct?
Yep.
Alright, just Making sure.
Whatever, dude.
Whatever, dude.
Whatever. How's that
I'm
looking?
not.
Might as well have done it with one hand.
You might as well have done it with one hand. Because that was a 1 that I rolled for the damage. I know, I'm counting for it's 6 with the plus from the rage.
Okay. Yep. So 6 damage to the marker.
Does he have 2 attacks per action?
Yes, he does. I was going to attack again.
I'll let you do it this one.
Do what?
Attack again.
Okay. Thanks. Very
thank
kind of you.
You're welcome.
Unnatural 20.
Okay, cool. This honor card. His health is not great. he's the baby. What'd you? Okay, so
20 to hit.
20 hits.
That's
Ooh,
much
that's
better.
better.
Let's go. Okay.
14.
Yeah, 14.
14, nice. All right.
Does
Yeah.
Chris also have an extra attack as a bonus action?
If he has 2 weapon fighting.
Yes, he
But
does.
he only has 1 weapon.
No, he's 2 weapon. I was like thinking he's holding 2 hands on it. He knows what he's doing.
Break the handle off. It is now another weapon.
It is a club.
Improvise. I take his head. That's my second weapon.
I use the body.
Oh.
Improvised weapon.
That's what he meant by the.
Oh.
We could have taken their weapon.
We could have gone.
You could have taken their weapons, yeah. Anyway,
Anyways.
that's the end of Chris's turn.
And a
What's
crit.
with Gwen's obsession of taking weapons?
Because we have none.
She makes a point. She
Gwen
makes
still
a
got her weapon. Just saying.
I have my weapon. I
Guards
love my
are
sword,
all
even in the
dead or
afterlife.
unconscious. Elric.
Prime my sword
Double
from my
check,
cold
see
dead
something.
hands.
Special guard.
Okay. I would say it's getting closer. It's actually very close to this point. So, Miss Stoney, you are the furthest to that tunnel. Go ahead and make a perception check, or just tell me your passive action.
My passive?
Mm-hmm.
Passive is 15.
Okay.
Although if you wanted
can
the
hear it.
roll that I did,
Yeah.
You can tell me for fun.
No.
it's fine. I'm my passive. It was good, but it would be wasted anyway.
Okay.
22.
22. You hear it. There are many things that you've heard down here, mostly frogs, but there is something that is almost thunderous about the booming noise that comes down from the hallway.
This is concerning.
Something is smashing up the corridors of the sewers as it makes its way closer and closer and closer.
Thaumaturgy, close the door.
Use the thaumaturgy to close the door. It's open.
Thaumaturgy, close the door.
Okay. On your turn, you can do that.
Okay, cool.
But right now it is Elric. Elric. Attack Chris.
When you roll.
Elric.
When you roll.
Both attacks. 12.
No!
I've been rolling so bad. I've been
Chris-
rolling under
Chris is
5
like,
every
does it
single
even
time.
hurt, bro? Do you even lift, bro? You even lift?
I don't even need to roll that high.
I can't
He's got a
even-
good modifier.
Yeah.
I can't even do like the face thing.
Relatable.
The weird face that he does.
Yeah, and his stuff doesn't recharge. So, cool. But he makes the attack and keeps the rage. That being said, Elric swings twice into the wall. Once again, as Chris goes,
Do you even lift, bro? Do you even lift? You don't even lift, bro.
It's on your
Alright.
cut week,
You
isn't
don't
it?
lift.
Alright,
bulky.
so now it is Miss Sonic.
Thaumaturgy, close the door.
I don't know.
You close the door, and you don't have dark vision, right? Okay. You see what appears to be, as you close the door, just this purple flashing light that seems to be arcing, almost coming from around the corner of the hallway. That being said, the door
the cops.
slams.
Oh!
It's red and blue.
That makes purple.
No way!
Oh!
The
No!
police! Get out!
Do I have to leave? They're
Run,
already
Elric,
here!
dude! They can't catch you like this anymore. You're zonked out, dude. Okay, cool. That's your action.
That was my action. Yeah.
Yeah. Bonus action. Cry.
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna move anywhere?
I mean,
On top of Zafana.
I'm gonna actually, because I don't feel like Savannah is doing anything at this point, I'm just gonna put it, go back. It's okay, just go back. Because I knocked out the, I knocked out the guards.
Yeah,
We're
Zavanna could
just
have
not
ate
needed
them,
anymore.
killed them, robbed the families of their men.
I already robbed 3 families of their men.
I thought it was 4. No, not 3.
It was 3. It was 3.
I robbed the other one.
And I'm gonna kind of just tuck myself even further behind here, but to where I can
Go
still.
for it. Yeah. Sure, you were there.
I was there.
That was always allowed.
I'm so loud.
Okay, that's the end of the Serrani's turn. Icarus.
Okay. Yeah, so let's talk about what's the state needed for sneak attack. Do I need to like hide
Chris is
first
standing
and then
next
do
to
it, or oh, perfect, cool.
You got an ally next to
I
him.
got an ally next to him, and
And
he's not
Chris,
incapacitated.
for some reason, can never be hit.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna throw another diamond at Elric.
Okay, go for it.
Do it, Icarus. You got this.
That's gonna be a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we've got our
Let's
1,
do it.
we've got our sneak attack, and we've got our diamond. And the diamond should also nix his resistance. Yeah. Oh, that's some good ones. Okay. 23.
23.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. I finally get to mark off Elric's health.
Now, how's he looking?
Yeah, how's he looking
How's he
now?
looking? Is he single? Does he have a ring on his face?
Did the arrows rip his shirt?
He was never wearing a shirt.
Was he sweaty?
He's like, oh, this armor is getting in the way.
Roll to seduce. Okay. That was
You're a
23.
bar. Oh, you're dead.
That's it.
It sticks into his back, and just you see the eye glare back over his shoulder towards you. Okay.
I think we'll bonus action hide.
What you guys in for?
Right at that corner, or
Around the corner, yeah.
you go further, or
I guess that is pretty close, isn't it?
well, if you're in the line of sight without like proper cover. So I mean, if he rounds the corner, he'll see you regardless.
Yeah, I thought about that one.
So
I mean, what else am I gonna actually? Well,
it's up to you.
War crime is pretty good though.
I guess for as long as Chris is there doing things.
It's my brother.
What's the honor guard look like?
The honor guard's looking rough.
Okay, let me shoot him, but with a normal one.
Okay, go for it. Okay, attack roll.
Okay, just a straight roll.
Straight roll.
23.
Oh, dang, that hits. Shoot dang, man. Shoot dang. You can...
10.
10?
Mhm.
Alright, nice. He's still standing. Not by much.
Okay, and we'll take another step back,
Alright.
and then bonus action to cry.
Okay, bonus action. Weep. Close that.
To sob quietly.
Yeah.
Stealth sob.
Stealth sob.
Stealth sob. Got it.
Let me give you.
Let me give you the stats.
That's a 22 for the stealth sob.
Alright, you
Nice.
stealthily sob.
Probably say like.
Alright,
wasted
cool.
that on, like,
That's
a-
the end of Icarus' turn.
That's a 12.
Brings us to the honor guard.
Meanwhile, I'm going.
Honor guard looks back at where Icarus is shooting. Honor guard says, Elric, can you go get him? And we'll attack Chris.
I'm scared.
Twice.
I'm scared of dark hallways.
Does
I'm in
a 16 hit?
No.
Does an 8 hit?
No.
Chris is gonna have the biggest ego.
He would.
If you were here.
Okay. Chris,
Of course, this is how
what's
it would
Chris
go
doing?
when he's not here.
Yeah.
If he
Exactly.
were here,
Chris.
Just
He's-
hundreds of force.
I mean, he's like hurt.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's okay.
He's gonna continue trying to. How is the honor guard looking?
Honor guard's looking pretty rough.
He's gonna knock him out.
Honor strike?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
I mean, that fits for what we want, but I don't think it
I don't
fits
think
to
that's what
Chris
Chris would do. I think Chris would slice him in half.
I don't.
Here's what I think would happen. If Evan was here, I think Evan would say...
We would not be in this situation.
Well,
We'd be in a totally different hell.
Yes.
We would encounter.
I think
we
if
would
Evan
encounter
was in
so
this
long ago.
situation, if Evan was in this situation, he would say, "I'm gonna slice him," and I'd go,
No.
and he'd be like, "What? What's the problem with slicing him?" And I'd be like, And he'd be like, what? And Will would be like, I need to know what you're doing. Come on, let's.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, well.
Are you punching him or?
Should I not slice him? And I'd be like, I mean, we said we didn't want to kill them, but you know. And he'd be like, oh, I'll punch him.
Oh my god, this is the biggest roundabout way. Roll an attack.
There we go.
I had to be true to what he would
No,
do.
it's accurate, but I didn't need the lore.
9.
9 to
Always
hit.
need the lore. What if we said that to you? He has 2 attacks. 13.
What's that one video of the two
my
people who are there
fist.
who are like just punching past each other, like the
Yeah,
pawns
yeah,
or whatever?
yeah, yeah.
It's like,
Dude, his fists count as 2-handed weapon.
No, I've been over
but
this.
there are 2 hands.
No. Hold 2 knives. Suck it up.
He has the right to
They're not
bear
weapons.
arms.
If you're a monk, this is a different story.
I know.
That being said, that is the end of
Can
Chris'
you use a
turn, yeah?
bonus action to take the weapon off of the unconscious one?
That's an action.
Bonus action.
No. Okay, cool.
Dude, the
Okay,
remake
that brings us back to
doors.
the top of the round, which, let's see if our mysterious thing... Okay, so,
I closed the door.
you did close the door. You closed the door, and yet this blinding purple kind of resonance begins to reverberate throughout the room. The might of thunder itself, you watch as the wall begins to crack and eventually explode.
Guys, we have a situation!
And as you look, a massive knight in full black armor begins to step through, and you kind of see these large kind of wings that are tucked and folded, this long kind of scaly tail just writhing behind it as the kind of footsteps as it slowly enters the room. It's more animal-like than a knight, but you see the armor. So, Miss Donnie, how threatening are you looking?
How threatening am I
I
looking?
mean, she said she's sitting there weeping.
Crying.
So.
Yeah.
Are you just like in tears next to the barrels?
I'm next to the barrel, like, what?
Leave us alone!
I'm gonna die and I kill people. I'm like,
Alright, so new fella. We'll use something vaguely representative. So we'll take this guy. He's pretty cool. I like this mini. I never get to use him. He's a little dragonborn. Anyway, so as this creature begins to enter the room, you watch as the bottom of the helmet almost splits in this jaw, just teeth, this hungry maw, as this long tongue kind of flails out, and this incomprehensible hissing begins to emanate from it as the head looks at you and then snakes over towards the hallway. Too dark at this. Well, actually, I would say from Gwen's sword, you can kind of see what's going on down there. I would say.
I'm just kind of.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And you watch as it gets into this open room, the wings spread and give it a boost. So it's going to use half flight, half walking. 5, 10.
That's ridiculous.
What is this? It just straight up passed me by.
Opportunities.
And in this direction, Elric is there. Cool. And strength save. Cool.
What is it doing?
It's the Green Reaper. It's a Green Reaper.
And you watch as
that the
this
Grim Reaper?
reptilian dragon-like knight rams Elric into the wall and
Pause.
just starts to slam him into the wall, just repeatedly ripping and tearing at him. You see, Elric is resisting a lot of this damage, but it has enough force to push.
That guy's not with us, is he?
You've never seen him.
And I was like, I'm gonna like, we don't know this man. That's not us attacking you, I promise.
As they fly past Icarus, very similar to Nastani.
Yeah, Icarus, you see your bird-shaped hole in the wall, and you watch as Elric goes through the same hole.
We're just like,
As the Dragon Knight begins to tear into him.
Oh, it's Meta Knight.
It's Meta Knight. Yeah, it was Meta Knight. How did you know?
The Knight of Meta
When did you know that I was introducing Kirby lore in the game? Okay, cool. Subtract that from Elric itself. half damage. Cool. Alright, so as this happens, we'll see what happens in the next 30 seconds. As this is the sewers, and fun stuff happens down here. That being said, that is top of the round. Now it's Elric's turn. Elric pushes the creature off of him, and he is going to fully engage in combat. Let me see if his cold thing recharges. Yes! Yeah, baby! Except Icarus isn't. Now he is. Diagonal.
Oh, that's crazy.
Sweep attack. I need you to make a dexterity save.
Okay.
He's not attacking the guy who just attacked him?
Oh no, he is.
He's doing both.
He can do both.
I knew
Save.
that.
Cool. That's cool. I don't know why we expected it to be
26.
less.
Saves.
Evasion!
Well, okay. It still does cool damage.
Not to me, it doesn't.
Listen. It hits the other guy. And I roll nothing. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. Actually, it does a ton. It slams into the Dragonite. As kind of watch as the axe brings him into the wall, and kind of there's this screech.
Dragonite? What are you, a geologist?
Oh, I thought you were going to say a Pokemon fan.
The answer is both, by the way.
Yes,
The
I
answer
love,
is both.
I love the world.
His favorite Pokemon is Geodude.
No, it's not.
Don't do that to
Dig
him.
Trio.
Okay.
It's actually,
Diglett.
it's actually a
TPKO actually happening.
It's actually Paldean Quadsire. Anyway,
Well,
that being
that's
said,
beyond my
that's
knowledge.
the end of Elric's turn. Gwyn, unfortunately, we're skipping you to Nasani.
I was gonna say.
I was reading down the list.
Am
and
I
I
getting
was
Shrek again? No.
like, we can only dream.
So what is she this time?
Shrek.
Shrek.
Do I hear anything else coming from down the hallway?
No, but you see that this creature has been tearing up the hallway, trying to get here as fast as possible.
You've been tearing it up. You
There
had
are-
Taco Bell before this.
There are almost like handprints kind of scratched and traced along the wall as this creature was fighting to get here as fast as possible. So, that being said, Nastani, it's your turn. What you doing?
I run in. I go to the honor guard. I try and punch him.
Yeah?
Sure, why not?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Push him a little that way.
And by try and punch him, you meant non-lethally?
Yes. 9, 11.
No.
Dink. Attack again. 15. Dink.
You wave in the darkness. Okay, that's the end of your turn.
I'm gonna go back to sobbing.
Okay, bonus action song.
Yeah.
Not stealth song. Don't get them confused.
No, I'm sobbing openly.
Okay, yeah, open song.
And I mean, well,
Icarus,
What can you do?
what are you doing in my swamp?
Okay, so I feel like we need to just leave Big Dude and other Big Dude to fight it out here by themselves. But do we want to go the way we came, or do we want to keep going down this tunnel?
take out my compass and see what's going. No, I'm not.
Sorry. you
Wait, I
missed
still
that.
have the compass, right? Which way south?
It's dark, so you get the angle from.
I'm
Gwyn's.
right next to the sword that's glowing.
Right, it's on the ground. You gotta like,
The
kinda,
ground?
Like, the ground. You gotta look up and kind of hold it out, and you look at it. Let's say it's an action to use the compass. You're using an item.
I'll accept that.
Okay. As you look at the compass, make a survival check. As you look for the spinny red needle,
14.
it is pointing towards the wall right here. The northern needle.
So, south is this way, the way we came, and we wanted to go south. So, it sounds like we should go back the way we came.
Sounds good.
That makes sense to me.
Then this must be your wallet.
That's not my wallet.
Okay, let me. Dudebro is pretty distracted with Dudebro, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he did just swing on me, but still.
Yeah. He's still, obviously.
She tells me.
Just yoink it.
Yoink it! Take it!
What? I was gonna yoink her body. Where did it?
We have to
I'm trying to leave her here.
I'm not trying to leave her either. I was just making sure we knew.
Just making sure we got what's important.
Clearly.
Why Gwen matters is she has the loot.
No, the frog ate it. Remember?
No, she's got a cool sword and...
not
that's a
the
good
loot,
question. Did
the
the
loot.
frog take
I was
the
making-
amulet?
It's,
Huh? No, they couldn't
Okay.
find them.
Okay. I didn't think about
Let's
that.
say the frogs didn't take the amulet.
But where do I want to be though? The positioning, because this is probably about to get bad.
They look like they're two people who like to swing wide.
Yeah.
And the fact that that Chris wasn't hit might have been sheer dumb luck of placement of the guy on the board.
Okay,
Because it could have been Chris.
let's just bonus action disengage and like drop back to like here.
There you go. The tunnel continues that way, just so you know.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll
I would actually say right here, it starts to be a staircase going up.
Probably up to the surface.
some kind of warehouse or something. I imagine if this is like coming out of like a smuggler's hold or maybe just
The smoke
yeah, up to
hole.
the surface somewhere. Okay, we're gonna sit there and cry about it.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Honor guard. There's two people now.
I'm crying openly, and I just punched him, but it didn't work.
Two stabs to
It was
Nastani.
strong.
Maybe Nastani will be easier to hit.
Probably.
17,
Yeah.
27. Sorry, not 20. That was not the right modifier. Let me double check that.
If it's above 13.
15. Oh, okay. So both.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have
just
half
wanted
plate.
to. Yeah. Okay. Just I was trying to be nice.
It's okay.
I was
I
trying to be
understand.
nice. Stop copying.
5 points of slashing damage for the first. And you won't believe, 5 points of slashing damage for the second.
This is
I'm only got a
this
good
is
halfway
remarkable,
point now.
folks.
You're good at halfway? Okay. We're gonna close that distance. Alright, that's his turn. Chris is up. Unkillable. Unhittable.
Oh, magnificent.
Okay, so okay,
What is Christopher doing?
Yeah. We can make it a group decision.
let's. Okay, so what's his to hit with hands versus
with
the
hands.
axe?
Okay, to hit with hands is a
You can
plus-
make the axe attack non-lethal. You don't have to use your. It just has to be a
Let's
melee
do
attack.
that.
Okay.
As long as it's not like ranged or spell.
Okay, non-lethal with battle axe then.
There you go.
He realizes his hands don't work as
I
him
realized
with the
the,
flat of the
the
axe.
obsession with punching came from something else. I was like, oh. Okay.
She's just used to being not
Yeah, I
Nastani.
know. I'm used to having fists that do stuff.
it
Cool.
still translates.
That's a good show.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Axe.
I see it. Say it out loud.
Say it. What am I? A natural one.
Chris takes the axe, swings a little too far. The pole of the axe catches it, and being a ramshackle axe, snaps, hits the wall. Chris has a stick now.
Okay.
He sees the
No.
stick.
Take an attack with the stick.
There you go. Improvised weapon.
A natural 20.
A natural 20, that'll hit. Roll a d4 and add his strength.
Oh, he's the strongest
Stick
guy in our
hit.
group. So, what? That wasn't a 4. What? What did you roll?
What did you roll? A
D6.
4.
That's why. I was like, I heard D6 because I was looking at D6 on his thing with another
That's
weapon.
how it is. I do the
Thank you
same.
for pointing that out to me. It would have been bad either way, but I'm making sure something before I do something. Sorry.
It's just, I looked over and I saw the little pyramid still sitting there. I was like,
What do you mean I have to ask before I hit?
Question. The stick would still count
You
as
know
like a
what?
melee,
That cannot-
like +2 melee damage with strength weapons.
Yeah, you
Yep.
just.
So-
Well, that's what I said. Plus
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I could add that to it. So it would be 8.
8.
8 points of damage.
Alright.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he's still standing. He didn't hear no bell. The honor guard is still up. Not by much. Okay, cool. So, that the end of Chris's turn?
Yeah, because you can't use bonus action to grab one of the weapons from the floor.
use an action on his next turn if he wants.
Yeah.
Cool. The cards are down. Elric. Why do you have to be so far?
Because I didn't want to get hit.
Good thing it's working out for you.
Well, hang on. He's figuring something out.
Okay, well.
He's doing some thinking.
Good thing I don't get paid for thinking.
Blue is
She
Dragon
thinks
Knight.
I owe her an apology.
Good thing she don't get paid for thinking.
I have solved the problem, Elric says, of them not being close enough. And you watch as Elric grabs the waist of the Dragonite and just flips over backwards, suplexing it behind him with a grapple.
Wonderful.
That is attack 1. And the Dragonite suffers substantial damage. And now Elric says, wow, look at this positioning. They're standing right next to each other, and my ability recharged. Dexterity saves, both of you. It's me too. That was a D12.
He's always battling himself.
It's one better.
27.
Who succeed this time?
Evasion!
Alright, the Dragon Knight fails. So takes full damage.
Like, he's got like this right-handed swing, and I duck under it, so it's just fully...
Just all the force into it. Yeah. Okay, well, that wasn't great damage on Elric's side, but that's okay.
And by duck under it, I mean I stand there. Ulrich is swinging at like
He's
chest height.
8-foot orc.
Unless he's
Swinging
swinging that like a golf club.
He's swinging low. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's his turn. Which
Wow.
brings us
You feel pretty
back to the Dragon Knight. The Dragon Knight doesn't have any move. Unfortunately, Icarus, you will be subject to this. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a new one. I'm no good at those. 12.
Okay, that is a failure.
I know.
And
Ooh, what a guess.
but it's okay. Elric failed too, pretty bad, with a 1 and a 2.
1 minute, 2 winners.
So, you watch as Elric swings into the Dragonite. The Dragonite grabs the side of the axe and pulls back Elric's head, and you just watch as the maw begins to open, and this horrendous, thunderous shriek emanates from the center.
That's fun.
I'm used to that.
Yeah, everybody else would be out of range because they're around the corner. However, those of you caught within it suffer.
Yeah.
23 points of thunder damage.
Hey, wait. Follow-up question.
I'm okay though, guys.
Am I able to dodge that uncannily?
That's a Constitution.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Well, the dex is evasion. The dodge is when an attacker you can see hits you with an attack. So I feel like it's still...
It doesn't hit you with attack, it's a save.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still up.
Yep. Alright, so that being said, that brings us to Nastani. You hear horrendous shrieking from around the corner. You see the honor guard just... he's just barely standing.
The
Can I
plank can
take my
cover if
boomerang?
I'm still standing, please.
Can I take my boomerang and non-lethally hit him over the head?
Sure.
Boom.
17.
17. That'll hit. Roll damage.
Woo!
There is more than one hit point.
2.
That will just do it. Dink. And it's like, falls off to the side.
Woo! And I'm gonna see that, Chris?
I'm surrounded by bodies.
Yeah. There's
All
more
of
in the
them.
hallway. I just removed
And
them.
they've all been knocked out by me.
Nastani got all of them. There's only one.
I got 1 kill.
You got 1 kill.
I got 3.
Make it
I'm just
dramatic.
saying, Nastani's kind of carrying right now.
What do you mean? I'm not?
You don't have the ability to carry.
So what's going on?
I don't know, man.
I mean,
think we did a good
If
job.
Icarus lives, everything was worth it.
Yeah, the healing was clutch, unfortunately.
Because he was next. The parrot man. Never take off the makeup as a vow. Okay, so.
It's a tribute to you.
Yeah, Nastani does that. Icarus, you're up. Honor guard taken out of initiative.
Okay. Okay.
Because they got bombed.
Is there a way for me to get past them?
Luckily, you could try and climb over them.
I can do that.
Try and, push your way as they're struggling between the axe and the screeching and the thunder and the murderous intent for both.
Yep, I can try doing that.
Make it athletic or
Do
acrobatics.
you have
check.
Gwen
I
with
can
you?
do acrobatics. Not right now. I don't.
Drag her after you climb out from under.
Well, I mean, look, they're between me and Gwen.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Okay, acrobatics. 11.
they're in an intense battle right now. I would say that cost you half your movement to attempt it, and you can use half your movement to attempt again if you would like.
Sure, let's do it.
All right, go for it.
17.
Significantly better. 17 total.
Yes.
Okay, that will just barely kind of push you over as they're wrestling in between the axe. You place one foot on the head and push up, just kind of pushing them behind you as you flip over to the other side.
Okay.
That is your movement.
What would it take for me to disengage and drag Gwen?
Well, you need a bonus action for one and a bonus action for the other.
I was afraid of that. Tell you what.
You can try chucking her if you want, and then dodge.
How about I disengage? No, wait. I still need.
You still need movement.
No, yeah, no, because I still have 2 actions, right?
You have one action. What do you mean
Or,
you have
well,
two?
an action and a bonus. I mean.
Sure, yeah. You have your action and
Yeah.
bonus
So
action.
let's disengage with a bonus action,
Okay.
and then let's just use the action to dash over to the others, who are not at 3 hit points, and say, "I need one of you to get Gwen."
I can do it. I haven't been hit. I'm good.
It's not, you're so confident. Okay, cool. So, that being
So
said,
that's here. Let me.
in your turn? Yeah, you have your
Yeah,
full movement
that's-
if you wanted to push past them. They're your friends, I'll let you do that one.
I mean, like, I don't want to be further from Gwen, but I do want to be further from the big killing people. So, I guess I will get on the other side of Chris.
Okay. Alright. Chris is dead.
Oh, Chris.
Mission accomplished. We did it.
That was all he's
We
wanted
did it,
the whole
boys.
time.
Alright.
Thanks so much for watching. Tune in next week.
Roll
Chris.
credits. We don't have
Welcome back to Chris is Dead.
Editors.
No, it's me, man. It's me. Alright. Is that the end of turn?
It
My
is.
bird and the bear.
Alright, Chris.
Right. Right. Oh, it's me.
Right.
Right.
Spirit of Gwen
I'm
passes
trying
into
to,
the
I'm
inner
trying
eye.
to
That's
decide
the
if
spirit
Chris
of
would go
Talus.
get Gwen or if he would look for Rebecca.
Right. I'm gonna go to the pub.
Talus unfortunately was
Because
melted by
it
the
would be
sun,
an action
apparently.
to,
That wasn't me.
That was
I think
not
Gwen.
you.
you think Gwen?
Based on the roll that I just assigned a 50-50 probability to.
Alright, cool. He's gonna go get Gwen.
Chris going
This is how we're doing your actions,
5,
Evan.
10, 15. I'll let you do bonus action or action to pick up the corpse.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to get closer. This is, and he doesn't
This
need
lets
to.
you get Gwen and not be in the crossfire of.
I'm gonna do
That's important.
bonus action grab Gwen and an action disengage. Does that work?
Sure. What?
And then the rest of the movement coming back.
Yeah.
5, 10. You only take one diagonal, sorry. Already used it. But Gwen is with Chris. There you go. Alright, that's the end of that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is the other two's turn. There is no way. Well, Albert could just say screw it and go for it. No, he knows how dangerous this thing is. You're just crazy.
Christ.
but he can multitask.
Elric is low-key a stud. Like, let's
No,
be
if he wasn't trying to
honest.
kill us.
Those are really high contesting rolls.
Hey,
Between a 19 and a 20.
Went through the same thing with Valora.
Like
So-
I said, is there a ring on that thing?
I would say you guys don't really see what happens, but you hear the kind of crack of stone, and then watch as the creature flies into this wall.
Oh, cool.
Mm.
If you want to feel cool, do you want to describe to us what happened? I want to give you a chance to let us know what happened.
Huh?
We
kill
don't.
it?
No.
And we'll earmuffs everyone. Let him tell the audience.
Because I didn't know if you want to
Wait
describe.
here.
I didn't know if you want to know the cool thing that happened.
No, it just sounds like the cracking of stone, and you watch the creature flies across the hallway. The kind of thunderous paw prints left behind in its wake. And then you watch as Elric charges into it and looks at you guys trying to escape.
I'm just standing here crying openly.
You're making your exit.
Fair enough.
um,
I want it to be known there are still tears.
no! Elric moves one space. Oh, right, the honor guard are all dead.
They're not dead. They're unconscious.
One of them is unconscious. You went 50-50 on who to murder. That being said, yeah, he can't. Fine. Okay, whatever. That's fine. It's cool. That's the end of the turn, I guess.
It's true. There were 8 of them, and we've killed 4. So it's
Actually,
really.
he has one more attack. He's going to attack Chris. 14.
You want to attack Chris.
You wish you could.
You were me.
I wish one day to kill Chris. I know I can do it when he's here, but it's more fun if Evan never knew. All right, that's
Wouldn't
the
it
end of
be
his turn. It's to Nastani.
I'm gonna cure wounds on Icarus.
Ooh, I'll take it.
And I will do my 2nd level. That way I give him more.
Thank you.
Give more.
Gib.
Gib.
Give.
Give.
John Lennon. John Lennon.
I just like, we got the murder weapon. Keep going. Just keep passing it down.
Go. We gotta go. 17.
Who inherits the blade?
He who hath the blade don't.
Die. Apparently.
And
Well.
it's.
Well,
So
it
far.
was originally found on a corpse,
Well,
Yeah.
and then found on a corpse, and now, believe it or not, you found it on a corpse. Okay, cool. That the turn.
We all die. You either kill yourself or get killed.
what you gonna do?
Stop.
What you gonna do? I'm running.
You're running? Where?
Yeah.
You're pointing this way.
I'm
Have laser
5,
points.
10, 15,
Mine
20,
doesn't work.
25, 30. Alright. That's your turn?
Yeah, I can't use a bonus to
Icarus.
dash because that's only for special classes.
Rogues.
That's me.
Eagers, what you doing, man?
I guess we gotta move. I have a question. Should I do a stupid thing?
Always. That's what makes the game
What's
fun.
the stupid thing?
Is it like actually stupid or is it like fun stupid?
I think
Or is
both.
it like a go stupid? You know?
Go crazy.
I think it's all of them, really.
I mean, if you think it'll help.
So like the idea is like
I give mouth to mouth on the honor guard.
yes.
What are you doing?
If I
just
like
wanted to kiss him,
jumped
didn't you?
in and out of Ulrich's range to trigger an opportunity attack, and I just tank that, and then I keep running and dashing, and then that frees up Chris to just run and dash without worrying about being attacked. No, because I'm at the Chris is after me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
the grand scheme of things.
if I just went in and tanked a hit from Ulrich,
Would you be able to tank a hit?
so long as he rolls 38 or lower.
No promises.
Damage.
Could be a crit.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Just remember, no one is
5,
making you.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You went right here?
Yep.
Okay. Both of them are going to take attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So,
Good thing I healed you.
Yep.
this one's for Ulrich. Finally, but it's not Chris. 26.
26 hits.
Okay. And from the dragon with a... That would be a tail attack.
Get a one. Get a one. Get a one.
Natural 19.
That will hit.
Okay.
And unless he has minus to hit.
No, he has a plus 12.
Okay. Yeah, that hits then.
I didn't want to say
I can
13.
take it.
Okay, cool. So, both of them hit, correct?
I already walked away from
so
you.
Elric's axe attack. Oh, 15 points of slashing and 2 points of poison.
Okay, so that's
You're right.
17. Okay, so
The exact number I gave you.
And from the Dragon Knight, from the tail attack.
wait. Okay, do I need to decide right now if I'm uncanny dodging Ulrich? Or it's like, do I like weigh them and then be like, I'll dodge that one?
I would say if you wanna do Elric, now's the time to do it.
Yeah, I think I'm dead either way, so let's go ahead and take that one down.
Okay.
Okay.
So half that to
9.
9. All right. And the tail attack from the Dragon Knight. That's the wrong page. I was like, I don't see it on here. Yep. That's not much. Okay. 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And 1 point of thunder.
How are you?
Did you make it?
Hi.
Did you make it out?
Please tell me you made it out. No!
Hang on, I've got to see if I can
The
pull
results are coming
something
in,
out
guys.
of my I don't
Bird
think so.
butt.
No!
You went down next to Chris,
Change
which is the best news. Because I think I know what might happen next.
He skips them both up.
Yeah, there's no. Yep. Okay, so I was at 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then I took 9 from Ulrich, so that put me at 11.
I'm sorry. It was the right one to have.
It was the right one. I did make the right. Well, I made the right choice on having. Probably not the right choice on tanking hits, but
Well, you did it. I would say Chris is a big dude.
I have 2
and
arms.
I am a little dude. And he has 2 arms and no weapon to carry anymore.
Plus, she has a weapon for me. Let's go!
Okay, so
He would think.
it is Chris's turn.
He's
As he sees Icarus do a fake out and then just on the ground.
What'd you do?
I said bonus action if you want to scoop him up, and then if
bonus
you want.
action and disengage or.
No,
He
do
wasted
dash.
their attack of opportunities, so
Yep,
he can
that's
just
why
dash
I
out.
died.
Oh, okay.
The whole point of me dying was that Chris can just dash.
So
Okay.
Chris picks him up and dash.
Yeah.
All right, IQ holding up for a hero as Chris runs through the battle.
Bum, bum, bum. I'm doing the-
Please, I need someone to draw
30, 35,
this.
40, 45, 50, 55,
Draw it.
60.
Let's animate it to holding up for hero.
That, you're asking too much.
It's a really great
Just
God of
please,
War.
I know
just,
it. I know
just
someone
draw
who's not
Chris
new, I promise.
holding them, and
Someone, one of them's
send
dead.
Send it to Instagram at the Wayward 7. Slide
Yeah.
in the DMs.
Hey,
So,
guess what I made for you?
That being said, that's the end of Chris's turn. Elric.
Now it's just me sobbing next to the
guy
bodies
did
I
use
killed.
his reaction.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
Turn starting. Burn another 20 feet of movement to charge.
Oh,
Damn it.
Down to 25. I heard him.
Yeah, which was 1 too many.
hey, he got me closer.
However, Nastania, I need you to make a strength saving throw as Elric bull rushes into you. Finally, an
What is
open
it?
space.
Oh! I figured out what I've been thinking of this whole time.
Among Us.
Very close, but no. It's a different video
Fall
game
Guys.
where by the time that day comes and it is light outside, then you're dead.
Oh, yeah.
Unnatural.
Minecraft.
Yes.
What'd you get?
Unnatural 20.
Okay, so you succeed, which is good. Which means you take half damage from this.
Evasion.
I can!
Well,
26
no, that's not what
points
that
of
does.
bludgeoning damage, halved to 13, and you do not get knocked prone.
Nice.
Thank you for getting me closer.
All right. Yeah, now he's closer to the rest of your party too.
Don't get close.
And you're within melee range. Cool. So that's the end of his turn. Nastani. Did you want to say thank you again? May I have another?
Thank you.
What you doing?
Savannah.
Gonna bonus action summon Zaphana.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Zaphana, fight!
Okay, make an attack roll for Zaphana.
Hold on, I'm just. I always lose it like right when I'm trying to find it. 10.
10. As Zaphana pops out of nowhere, catching him by surprise for a second. You watch as the massive jaws try and start to come down, and you watch as Eric drops the axe and just grabs the jaws and splits them open, and you start to hear the sinew in Zaphana's maw break. And throws Zaphana to the side, kicking up the axe, and then looks like, well, on his next turn, he's probably going to bring it down on her head. So, that being said, that's your turn. You got movement.
Run past Chris.
So consider, if you do that, you'll be leaving his melee range,
No.
and it's a brand new round, which means everyone has their reactions back.
Oh, shoot. I gotta write this down. Dargon. You go ahead, Miss.
You call me Isabella?
Huh?
No, not quite.
No, I said
He
Nastani.
said, "You go ahead, Nastani."
Sorry, I'm. Because I used my bonus action to summon, and then that was an action.
Action tells you
Command.
when to attack. Yep. Got your movement. That's what you got. That's what I'm asking. Are you moving or not?
No, I'm not moving.
Okay. Dargon. Supposed to go after Elric, and I forgot it. So Dargon goes now. Alright, Dargon, going to lay all the attacks into Elric. Okay. One of them hits as the claw attack hits the back, scrapes the bolt where Icarus shot him, and does the Thunder Breath recharge. And I need everybody within 20 feet to make a Constitution saving throw. That would be Chris too.
Oh. Hold on, let me make sure.
And Zaphana. Actually, I think is Zaphana immune to thunder damage?
Hold on.
I'll say yes.
Yeah.
She's immune?
Yeah, she's
There
immune.
you go, so Zaphana does not have to.
Fauna's immune. I am resistant. So,
You still need to roll.
no, I was just letting that be known. And so is Chris. That's fun to know too. Okay.
I didn't know that about him.
Chris?
He didn't tell us
We need to talk more.
You didn't really just talk to Chris. He's really caring right now.
Literally.
He's literally going. That's a 23 for Chris, and that was a
Success.
18 for me.
18 is also a success.
I failed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Get pranked.
It's a little higher than 18. I thought it was 18.
I said 17. So that's
Oh,
that's why I was like,
never mind.
that's-
Yeah,
I mean, regardless.
sorry. I heard 18. I was like, oh yeah, no, never mind. That was
I
the
also
other guy.
heard 18.
You also got 18?
I heard it. I didn't
Oh.
sleep. I heard 18.
I did too. Anyway, so I believe you're
Editors,
unconscious. Yeah.
replay the footage where she said 18.
Are you unconscious?
I am.
So you automatically fail death saving throw.
Yep, I can do that.
That
You're
being
dead.
said, that is 16 points of thunder damage to those who fail.
Half to 8.
Mm-hmm.
So that would still be half to 8 for me, and
And then half to 4 for Chris.
Half
Is that
to-
right?
Half half.
Half and half.
Okay, cool. That's it. Then Stoney went and Icarus death save.
Oh yeah.
Kill!
10
That is a success
this time.
this time. Chris. What is Christopher doing?
sorry, I was looking at the thing because I forgot that the Dragonite went after me because you put him before me, so it threw me off because I was looking at the initiative
Christopher's
list.
going now.
Christopher is holding them
Use them as weapons. He can finally do his two-weapon fighting.
Two-weapon fighting!
I guess. Do you think?
Bam, bam! Chicken! Drop!
Do you think he would disengage and keep going down the hallway?
Why would you disengage? You're not close to anybody.
Oh, you're right.
Just
I feel like we
dash.
might have sold the disengage message a little too hard.
Yeah, now you're just
Okay.
thinking about disengage, which is good, but like dash.
I forgot that Zafana was not the. Never
No,
mind.
Savannah can be a bad guy too.
No, she's
That's
not. She's
actually
not a bad guy.
preferable.
Okay, so do you think he would just dash down the hallway?
I think he would probably ask you if you can keep up and or handle yourself.
The choice is yours.
He grabs me, and then he has 3 people and starts running.
Alright, what do you do? What's Chris doing for real?
I know,
I just
they're
need you
trying
to
to-
say that he's going to dash down the hallway.
I guess he's gonna dash down the hallway with them.
Can he carry 3 people?
It would be, his movement would get reduced. So,
Okay.
is he dashing or not?
I guess he's dashing down the hallway.
The other option is using them as
No, I'm not gonna. I mean, the only one that he would.
his
think
hands are full. What do you want him to
He
do?
was used Gwen because she's dead.
How many
Icarus
times
can be there
can you
too.
breathe? Just once?
Just once.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just dash down the hallway with
Move
him.
him 60 feet down the hallway, whichever way you want him to go. I'll let
Back
you
past that.
back the other around. Up the stairs, we buy apple fritters, come back.
30, right at crossroads.
Yeah.
35,
South.
35.
So, there you go, you remembered. Alright, so Chris makes it off the map. Cool, cool, cool. That means his turn is done. Elric. Yes! Sweep attack.
Uh-oh. Roll low. Roll very
Sweep attack.
low.
That means those of you left on the board make a dex save.
I realized what I've done to myself.
Oh, look, it's the consequences of my actions.
Consequences of my actions. Oh, wow.
You've outdone yourself this time.
Wow. Okay, so that is 23 for me. And
Okay.
Okay. And that is
Okay.
23 also for Stefana.
Yeah, can't remember your dog's name. Alright, so both of you succeed. You take half damage,
That's
which
fine.
the total was 21, halved to 12. No,
Bring of evasion.
11.
11.
Huh?
Evasion.
You have evasion?
Bring of evasion.
That doesn't...
I thought it does
that's-
apply. It's
Ring of Evasion allows you to automatically succeed any dex save that
It
you
doesn't give you evasion.
okay. I'm sorry. I was.
It's just like when I started playing and I bought the Ring of Free Action thinking that it would give me an extra action.
It's free.
Listen,
It's a free action, guys.
we've been we've been trying to escape for 2.5 hours. My brain is fried.
Alright, cool. So,
Okay. So that was you said it was
11
half
points of slashing damage to
11.
both of you, and a full round to the dragon. Night 2 is looking rough.
I am looking pretty rough. I
Elric
know.
can hit like a truck if he hits. Elric, please. Alright, he's got one more attack.
Oh no. Please God.
Does he care about stopping the criminals? Or murking the dragons?
The dragon is actively attacking him. I have not attacked him.
That's the problem. He's gonna make his attack roll towards you this time. So just with the axe attack, that is a 25 to hit. 6 points of slashing.
I'm down.
You're down?
Yeah.
Alright. You hit the ground. Doesn't mean Zaphana's down.
Collect.
Fetch.
Fetch.
I would say at this point, yeah. Nobody is conscious or present to watch what happens next. So, do some skipping around. Yeah. As Zaphana now defaults to animal mode. Without Nastani to guide her. So, Icarus, go ahead and make a death save.
Yeah. 3.
Alright. Double check the thing. Okay. Roll some dice. Okay. Alright, so, Icarus, you're at 2 failures.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Bring the boys to the top of the round. Alright, I can decide that. So, Chris, being one of the only people conscious, continues to sprint.
She's not even here.
Oh, yeah, actually, everybody's passed out. Everybody's unconscious. So, that meaning, does Chris have any healing potions in his inventory? Does anybody, I should ask?
Do you have any in yours?
I don't. I used them on you before. We're gonna try to use it on that guy.
Okay, Chris doesn't have any on him.
Does Nastani?
I do not.
I do.
How many?
1.
Okay. So, as Chris runs down the dark hallway, slowly but surely pursued by perhaps something else, that's where we're going to leave tonight's game.
That's crazy.
And we'll have to find out what happens next time, as nobody's conscious to see the events of this fight. And the decision is none of yours of who makes it out. So, we'll have a good discussion with Chris.
Oh no! Our
Private.
fate is in Evan's hands!
That's
It's Chris!
It has been before.
I mean, it has been before.
Currently is.
If you haven't seen the finale of Act 1,
No, it wasn't the finale.
The snake fight.
That was a snake
Halloween
fight.
episode. Halloween episode. Yeah.
The
you
end
haven't
of the
seen the
race.
5-hour Halloween special.
Oh my god, it was amazing to upload.
But if you would like to know but didn't have the time to watch it, you could watch not last week, the podcast recap episode where we
Yeah.
most likely talk about that.
Yeah.
Or, you know, if you don't have time to sit down and watch the videos, you can check him out as podcasts on our channel now. Ooh, the podcast section. Ooh, it's on the playlist.
God.
Titled From Campaign 1, probably.
You have a long road trip, but you're driving, don't want to watch something?
Yeah.
Podcast it.
Podcast it.
There you
Or
go.
Easy listen.
Be Adrian and still watch the
Calling him out.
It's a bit of a cliffhanger. Hope you hang in until next week. I hope the others do too. But thank you guys so much for watching tonight. Remember to
Wait, chamomile. The tea bag. Remember the tea bag.
Stick around to catch the tea of next week's episode.
I've seen. I like your bed.
That was really good, Reagan. But teabag the subscribe button too.
Please like the Yep.
I thought we were family friendly.
We've been past family friendly.
Making drinks.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.